what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', hope poppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gap? It ain't hard to tell I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're the poster. Nigga, I toast you. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even starts. Is he drunk off a Henny and skunk? Or some brand new and shit beating down pump? In the tight dress, I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Plus implication, my man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking, got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga big and stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Niggas start to low down, a kid got choked out, blows were stoned, and a fucking fight broke out. Can't we just all get along?
It's warm in here.
Tickies on her chest like little Sean. Get a pissy drunk off a dog, carry on.
Oh, man.
And it's on.
Oh, man. It's on, it's on, it's on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Shivambu! Welcome, everybody, to the Wingnut Roundup for today, the end of July 2022. We're back, baby. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're better than ever, sort of. If you watched my last video, it has been absolute chaos in Studio Holiday. I look different, in case you haven't noticed. New camera and a new streaming PC. Because both were obsolete or took a shit. A big, big, horrible shit all over my dreams and my ability to work. It was awful. It was terrible. But now it's all fixed. And we're back. And we're back. And it is like 94 degrees in here. I've got this stand-up AC that I've had for a couple of years, thanks to a very good buddy of mine. And it's running, but it's barely making a dent. And I'm just pointing it at the computer like, just keep that cool. Keep that running. We'll be fine. I can suffer. It's only 3 hours, and it's 3 hours of doing my favorite thing, and that is live with you, watching some of the craziest stuff that I have found this entire month. Now, I need to make sure. So here's the other thing that was kind of a bit of a pain in the butt. My OBS, with all my scenes and everything, got a bit screwed up, only for the roundup. So I'm thinking, yay, it worked. Yes, okay. That is a huge, huge relief off my shoulders. Wow. Is there something weird with the image or just me? It's a brand new camera. Well, not brand new, actually. I got it from a pawn shop. But it's very different. Instead of using a 12-year-old HD camcorder, we are now using a 6-year-old digital camera. So, yeah, it probably looks a bit different. Yeah, this is horrible, Ed, isn't it? Yeah, Oregon is not fucking around with the heat right now. It is not fun. All right, got to get my co-host ready here. It's funny, though, because I did our soap opera stream on Twitch, which, honestly, you should be watching it because it's hilarious. We get very drunk, play a drinking game, watch soap operas, and kind of MST3K, lampoon, make fun of it, whatever. It's a good time. So I did that yesterday. Had a lot of vodka. I'm doing this today, and then tomorrow we're going camping for a whole week over on the coast, where it's going to be cooler. But that's also that entire week it's going to be cooler here, too. And then when we get back, it's going to be balls hot again. Anyway, enough bitching about the weather. Let's get some go-go juice here. I have been up since 3 a.m. I chugged a Red Bull. I think we're good. I think we're gonna be just fine. Honestly, there's just something so like invigorating and gives me energy about doing this show too. Like it's the best high. It's so fucking rad, man. Better. So I will be doing some self-care throughout the show. Just sitting down if I need to. Pondering existential dread. Drinking wine. It'll be fine. We're going to have a great time.
Try to stay cool. I'm excited. 2 streams in a row live.
Yeah.
Let's go. Much love from mine to yours.
Much love from mine to yours right back at you, buddy. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Yeah, also, for some reason, Stream Deck and OBS Studio don't work anymore. It works with Streamlabs OBS, but I use OBS Studio for the Roundup. So I'm gonna have to like manually click everything like a caveman. It's fucking weird. KIGF has become a member. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Emmy Val, hi Jeff. Finally started to get a bit better from my depression. Dive the last few weeks, and this is just what I needed. I'm glad. Can I get a happy birthday? Can we get a happy birthday for Emmy, EMI, please, in the chat? I'd appreciate that. Happy birthday. Egrin, about damn time I showed my appreciation. Well, thank you very much for that, buddy. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, so I think I outdid myself this month. There has been some wild shit happening. Absolutely fucking wild. Now, before we get to the very first one, of course, I always have to do this. Shivambu. If you want some tasty merch, go to brainforcesideeffects.com. Brainforcesideeffects.com, the official URL that I managed to sneak out from under internet comment etiquette, and leads to my TeePublic shop. You got your chia stored in the balls. The official Wingnut Roundup shirt, Healing with Hemlock, Wingnut Jesus. And Mems just made one that says, call me Muscle Mommy, because Mems is getting, like, ripped as fuck lately. Like, super ripped, and I'm super into it. She has yet to carry me to bed. I'm looking forward to that, but, yeah, she's yet to do that. You gotta embrace the She-Hulk vibes, wife. You gotta embrace it. Whew. Jesus Christ, it's hot. I might have to start stripping here pretty soon. We'll see. I don't wanna get you guys all distracted right away, okay? And also, I think I realized something too. That crease is gonna piss me off. We might have to enlarge. Ever so slightly. I wonder if I can actually do this without totally screwing up the stream. Did that work? It's gone. Hey, look at that. I'm a fucking professional. Holy shit. I just eyeballed that shit. Damn, I'm fucking good at this. All right, anyway. Let's go on a journey for some current events in the world of Wingnuts. We're going to start off this month with some Frank Tofano.
Thursday morning around 9 a.m., these cowards decide to show up to my business knowing I was not there. That first person that entered the building was the sheriff. There's another cop there. Behind them is the USDA inspectors. Those two guys in front of the car are the inspectors.
Mm-hmm.
Sheriff car pulls up to the business. And they had a search warrant and everything, sending half of the NYPD to shut down a healthy food business. And the ants come crawling in, swarming together.
So this happened at the beginning of this month. Frank Tofano, who is internet infamous for intentionally eating rotten meat, raw food, brains, all sorts of shit like that. He has had a business called Frankie's Free Range Meats, and he sells meat, and that's it. That's just his side gig. He's like a business owner, and it's a legit business. So, I mean, it's a thing, I guess. It's a thing. But he got raided by the sheriffs and the USDA. So let's watch this little video where He says he is afraid for his safety.
I think most of you guys understand the seriousness of this, but without a doubt, the events that happened last week, my well-being, my safety is definitely, it's definitely not good. It's not good. It's not normal for 6 police officers and a sheriff to come with 5 government inspectors. Very far from normal. I don't know how they got the search warrant. I don't know why they turned my cameras off.
They asked
Who
for it.
knows if they planted something in my building? Even if they didn't, how much further of a step would it?
Frankie, you really think that they're going to like plant evidence to like frame you for something? This is very strange. This is super strange to me. I don't even really understand what the impetus would be for the FBI or the USDA or anything like that to just want to like frame caterpillar eyebrows here. Like why? Oh, the other thing that's really funny too is he he claims that his hair fell out due to stress when it's obviously, maybe we covered that last month, I can't remember, when it's obviously like he just shaved it, he just buzzed it. It's fucking hilarious.
Be to escalate things. Get the same judge to arrest me, say I had something in my hand and shoot me. My current lawyer isn't doing a great job of protecting me. Yeah, I talked to him on the phone, he doesn't seem to care too much. But I don't think he knows I'm 5% Jewish, so I'm going to send him this video to watch so he knows that. And it's a pretty simple question. Are you Jewish? Yes or no? Percentages don't matter, and the answer to that is yes. This business is...
Why would anybody give a shit if Frank Tofano is Jewish? What is he trying to imply? This is very strange to me. And I think I might actually have to go get another fan to bring in here, just so like this cool air circulates. This is fucking nuts. Here, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why him being a Jew is even remotely important to his lawyer being a Jew, or to the whole. I don't get it.
Issue is going to cost me the full net worth of it, everything I've worked for, and I know my lawyer isn't going to do shit to help me, let alone get me the compensation I deserve. How crazy is it that government officials can come into your business, quarantine your products, and my lawyer is telling me I can get arrested if I touch my own property? For those of you saying to get out of New York, the USDA is a federal agency, and every state has a food inspection department. Moving would not stop the harassment from these people.
I'm really curious. So I haven't been able to find any follow-up information on this, like why they raided him. It's all like, oh my God, do you think he's recording this off of his Ring camera? Ring cameras usually don't look this good, though. But it is kind of a curious question. Why choose this whole aesthetic, this whole thing, to record about how you are being persecuted and your lawyer should do more for you because you are 5% Jewish? I don't know.
I think those are just gaslighters and people in the club trying to act like New York is the issue. No, these people are everywhere, and they will not stop. They will not stop. Even if I could afford to move, my physical health is not well enough to train a new staff, and even if the location's more affordable.
I really am kind of curious about something. Yeah, this definitely isn't a Ring camera. Nah. Can you find the harassment at all? No. Obviously not. It's really fucking weird. It's weird to me though, because Frank tries to make a living on YouTube by being a health guru, and he's like very, very smart. He is enlightened organic health food. I mean, he has a health food company, yet he's just constantly complaining about how ill he is. So obviously, whatever he's doing for his own health isn't working. I don't know what to... Maybe don't eat raw meat. That could be it. Maybe he's got like legit parasites at this point. I don't know.
I have to find a place for myself to live. It's just, I can't take that on, guys. I can't. They control everything. The media platforms, the supply chain, you name it, the news, whatever it is. You guys left about 50 negative reviews on the Simone Development Company's Google page, which I didn't tell you guys to do. You guys did it on your own. I thought there was no point. This guy has so much money and power. He's probably going to get the reviews taken down, although I did think it was a little funny. But guys, please stop trying to get me shot. What's crazy is how quick that happened.
Okay. So I guess like him whining and complaining about this, some of his fans went and harassed like the people who own the building or something. Hey, thank you very much for the sponsorship. Appreciate you. I should actually probably make a really cool GIF for that too. But yeah, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you. And so like that's how is he gonna get shot by that? By big realtor? The realty mafia? I don't know. I don't get it.
Less than 1 day after you guys put those reviews up, they were wiped clean. This guy was able to get a hold of someone at Google on a Sunday to take those negative reviews. I'm surprised they didn't take down my YouTube videos as well. They could do whatever they want to me, you know? I would try my best with my business, with my YouTube channel to improve people's health until these ugly cocksuckers put 2 bullets in my head. But hey, put me out of my fucking misery, please. I'm tired of doing this shit.
Then just stop. Then stop. What a fucking whiny baby. What the shit? I don't like doing this and it's terrible. My health is failing. Then stop. Just stop. Stop whining about it. Stop fucking complaining about it. If this isn't working out, stop. Nobody's gonna fucking kill you, Frank. Nobody's gonna kill you. Stop being fucking dramatic about it. This is ridiculous. If this is too much for you, quit. Simple. It's simple.
But I could not deal with the stress and pain it would cause on my mother, on my family, if something like that did happen. You know, I said earlier, they sent a dozen cops to my building last week. You know, how much of a step further is it for them to shoot me or throw me in jail?
Quite a bit. That's a big one.
And my parents have been so upset the past few days and with what's happening to me. And although my parents haven't treated me the best and they don't listen to anything I say, they're all I have. And you know, my poor mother has gone through so much in her life. I couldn't do that to her. Even if there's no possibility of that happening in my mind, and I don't care what they do to me, I'm not willing to take that risk. I don't want to have to give up the business and everything, but you know, I couldn't do that to the only thing I have.
Wow. You're such a victim. You're such a victim. Let me tell you why I really don't have that big of a problem with Frankie Boy here having a bad day, okay? Just as a little quick little rant, because Frank Tofano, it really pisses me off. Frank Tofano, on his second channel, does nothing except shit all over people who simply don't eat the way he eats. He's incorrect about everything he says. He's never been correct about a single fucking thing in his goddamn life. He's obnoxious. He's a shithead. He's cruel to people unnecessarily. So him having a bad time, I think that's fucking fantastic. I think that's fabulous, and I hope it happens more. I just, but I am in awe of his ability to be such a victim in this situation. It's absolutely mind fuckingly boggling to me. It's crazy. This fan is helping a lot. I cracked the door into the house just enough that I can actually get one of the box fans pulling more cool air into here. It's saving my life. It's saving my life. I think we're down from 93 degrees to about 85 degrees in here now. That's fucking crazy. Absolutely nuts. Thank you again, Puppet on Strings. Appreciate you. Euro Burb. Hey, Daddy Jeff. I know it's not much, but it's what I can afford. No problem, buddy. R.I.P. Nichelle Nichols. May honor be upon your house as you travel to Stovacor. I thought Nichelle Nichols passed away a while ago. Did she just recently pass? I swear, I thought she passed away like a couple of months ago. But no, she was wonderful. I love Nichelle Nichols. She did a lot of really good charity work, too. Ben Javalt. Hi, Jeff. First nut job. Roundup live. Found you through the Vosh DP Jeff rabbit hole. Oh, nice. Sweet. It's also my birthday. Thanks to the present. Benja, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, she died earlier today. Aww. Well, now I feel like a dick. Well, safe galactic travels, Lieutenant. I look like a butch lesbian? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's the look I'm going for. Logic Blaster. Love the Wingnuts, Jeff. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I'm so happy to be here, guys. Angel Tiger. First time able to support us. I've been a long-time viewer now. Also, my boyfriend just started his new job. If it's okay, say congrats to Rowan for me. Well, congrats to Rowan for you. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That's kind of you. Joy K727. First time catching you live in a while. My husband and I are celebrating our 8-year wedding anniversary on Saturday. Stay cool, Daddy Jeff. It's like 90 degrees here in Florida. Oof. Well, happy anniversary to you both. That's fantastic. Thank you, Aaron Nanasi and Mickey, for becoming members of the channel. Appreciate you. You guys are sweethearts. All right. We're done with Frankie Boy. We're done. We're done. We're probably not going to watch too terribly much of this because it's there's a very specific reason why we need to watch this episode of Farsight. Who is the top wingnut? Who is the top wingnut? I don't know. That's a tough one. It depends on like what era we're talking about too. Like there are some periods where I can think like top wingnut might be who I think is the most like dangerous at the time. Sometimes I think it might be whoever's like the most wacky and incoherent. Chat, what do you who is your top wingnut? That's a better question. How do we like our steaks? Medium. Yeah. Okay. So, King Cobra JSF. Oh, that's a good one. We never watched King Cobra on the show, but he is he's very entertaining. Okay. So, this is called Close Encounters of the Farsight Kind trailer because again, this is like a trailer for their premium content they sell on their own streaming service. It's not even a streaming service, it's just their website. But, oh boy, is there some fun shit in this.
Howdy, Doc Holiday.
Howdy.
Thrilled to catch the first half of the Roundup before I go to a friend's goth karaoke event to belt out some Ego Likeness and Sisters of Mercy.
That sounds awesome.
Much love to you and your fam, trans rights and abortion rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights and abortion rights. Thank you, Goth Parrot. That's very, very kind. A goth karaoke. That sounds so fucking cool. Holy shit. The only problem is I fucking hate Bauhaus, and like everybody would be fucking singing Bauhaus at that goddamn thing, and like it'd drive me crazy. Oh, Empress Gale is a queen. But yeah, we don't watch Gale on this. I do love her though. She's wonderful. I'm actually a patron of hers. All right, let's watch it.
At least one particular group of extraterrestrials seems to be exceptionally helpful to us here at Farsight in terms of facilitating our research. Given the wide range of topics that we have investigated, one might normally wonder why negative or repressive extraterrestrials have not acted directly or indirectly to hinder or stop our efforts, especially since their own activities require a level of secrecy with regard to the general public.
You know, I wonder that all the fucking time.
Well, someone obviously must be running interference for us.
Courtney, you're moving too fast. They want you to chill and slow down.
What's that?
They cannot follow that fast.
The girls or the ships?
The ETs.
Okay, you want me to slow down between the two? Between the different...
Slow down in between. Also, give us a chance to actually conjure our light.
Okay.
Okay. I have questions. Why are they on the beach? What are they doing? Why are they dressed in spandex bodysuits? Why? If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside. Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Go. Okay. Ready.
I don't know what's happening.
Alpha pattern square.
Finally, it came time to meet these helpful extraterrestrials face to face, so to
Oh, good. Are we actually going to? I know the answer to it, but...
speak. But we are Farsight, and we use consciousness to explore everything. So, in our investigations, we had discovered that the extraterrestrials' primary approach to interacting with anyone, including themselves, is through consciousness. For example, the
Brain to
vast
brain.
majority of extraterrestrial species use telepathy to communicate. Indeed, some extraterrestrials do not seem to utilize any form of spoken communication. Moreover, virtually all extraterrestrials recognize that a subject's biological body is just a shell. It is not a real being. The being lives inside that shell, and they trade bodies like we change our shoes. We call that being that lives inside all physical bodies an isbe, which is someone who simply is for the purpose of being.
Are you proud of yourself for that one? Is it...
We are all isbes. Of course, death is not an issue of finality for extraterrestrials, the good ones or the bad ones. They all know that it is impossible to kill an isbe. But they also know that it is very possible to confuse, capture, and control an isbe. And indeed, that is our situation here on Earth.
Yeah, I don't communicate brain to brain. I too communicate tip to tip, brother to brother, bone to bone.
We have a large population of humans who believe that their bodies are real beings and that the death of a physical body is a really final thing. And a great many human beings believe the crazy idea that they need to pray to somebody in order to live beyond the death of the physical body.
Somebody just typed out scuffed Bill Nye. Oh, Missy did. Holy shit. I owe you a beer for that one. Holy fuck. That's fucking great. Wow. Scuffed Bill Nye.
Even the mainstream scientific community is loath to talk about the reality of the extraterrestrials, and they totally deny even the possibility of the body being nothing more than a shell housing an isbe. Talk about a confused and captured population. Here they are, right here on Earth.
We lost
But
one.
they're going to use any of us as a distraction. If anybody gets distracted, they will not reveal themselves. So if I pass out, if Kamaya blacks out, if anything happens, keep going. Get the footage. We're going to be okay.
Name this band. Name this band, please. Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
If there ever was a group of Earth humans who tried to escape from this limited way of thinking, it is our group of remote viewers here at Farsight. And it seems that at least some extraterrestrials have considered our efforts to be worth supporting and protecting.
Fair.
So, a project where we try to physically
Devo on acid. Oh, hey, what's up, Colorado biker? How's it going, man? Good to see you in the chat, man. I hope things are well with you. Daft Punks. Isby aliens. The Stevie Wondets. Oh, because of the big glasses. I get it. Starship Shivambu. Starseeds. Yeah, it'd have to just be starseeds. Yeah. Starseeds for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's give it another 30 seconds, then we're gonna move on.
interact with the extraterrestrials, at least the friendly
Aliens.
ones, seemed like
Whoa. Mems. Baliens. B-A-aliens. That's good.
an obvious thing for us to attempt. But we recognize that it would have to be on the terms of the extraterrestrials themselves. We cannot order them to do anything, so we wanted to put ourselves in a situation in which a physical or close interaction is possible, should they want to accept this opportunity to engage with us more directly.
Gotcha.
Also,
Gotcha.
I felt that such an interaction would help in the development of our group of remote viewers.
You know, Leslie, this is fascinating and everything, but I kind of I want to see. I think this is just him channeling.
And I saw this other.
I want the beach. More people on the beach.
Thing like in front of the moon, like directly in front.
All right, yeah. No. Look, I love this, and even more so, I yet again am pissed because I haven't signed up for the Farsight Premium, so I can like watch the whole thing of these. I need to see them. I mean, it sucks because you have to suffer through Leslie talking for like 50 minutes, you know, and just saying the same things over and over. But Jesus, man, I mean, if this is just the trailer, what other kind of bangers do you think are in there? So crazy. Kate of Earth, thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. And Goth Parrot, thanks again. Yay. Oh, good. And I just like, I'm looking ahead to like our programming. I'm very, very happy. Okay, good. The other thing that's happening is like, so while I'm doing the roundup with you guys, I'm also like having to receive all these messages because I'm organizing this camping trip that I was talking about. And we're going to be out there for a week. And it's like 15, 16 people, I think. And yeah, I just, you know, not really cat herding because they don't need me to herd them. They're all like responsible people. But it's like, yeah. What time are we doing this? We're doing that at 10. Okay, yeah, cool. See you tomorrow. Bye. All right. Anyway, let's move on. I'm so pissed that I can't just hit a button right now. Fucking Streamlabs needs to fix its integration with OBS Studio, like, immediately. Fucking get on it, Elgato. Okay, here we go. Let's start off with some Dr. Mumbi. This is not the only Dr. Mumbi that we're going to watch today. I've got two, and they're both fucking great. They're just really, really out there.
The other day, how hundreds of cows died from heat wave in the divided states. That's not the only thing that's happening. There's floods everywhere, family. There's so many things that are simultaneously going on because nature is resetting herself.
So, just to catch you, because I didn't want to have the earlier part of this because it's fucking boring. Dr. Mumbi believes that there are two great resets happening. There's the one being done on purpose by people, and then there's the one being done on purpose by Mother Earth, which is climate change. She believes that the planet heating up, being more inhospitable in some areas, is a on-purpose reset by the conscious Earth. So it's, I mean, that's one way to think about it.
Nature is moving into a new dispensation, actually has already moved into a new dispensation and is literally just like cleaning herself so that she can put on this new garment, this new narrative, this new, book of life. And we are also part of that process. So the magicians and the wizards and the warlocks of the secret societies that basically use the knowledge of the ancient ones and the ancestors to control people, and then they block everyone's access from that. That's what secret societies are. Secret societies basically means they have access to secret knowledge that you don't have access to.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the witches and the warlocks, et cetera, are utilizing ancient magics, in order to control everyone. Well, I mean, that's pretty run-of-the-mill kind of conspiracy stuff, Sure, I guess, that's fine. But I am very curious where you're going to take this, Mumbi.
They have a secret understanding of what's really happening in the world that you don't have. It's like the Pope worshipping the Black Madonna, and that's like the main statue in the Vatican. Stories for other days. Family, please do your research. So if you expand your thinking, you'll see that there's all these celestial alignments that have been happening recently.
Okay, this one always pisses me off. Now, I love space. I love geeking out about space. I read space articles every fucking day. I'm super into it. I fucking love space. Big space guy over here. But planetary alignments don't mean dick. They never have. They never will. They line up all the fucking time in different perspectives and shit. Space is very dynamic. And our solar system is also very dynamic. So if you want to get excited about it, that's cool. That's fine. Have fun with that, but it doesn't really mean anything, and you can't really see it. You can't see it. And it doesn't really look like anything. And how is it aligned along some like universal plane? Because that's not how solar systems work. That's not how solar systems and their position in the fucking galaxy work. It's just not.
Where like all these planets were perfectly aligned, and that's not the only thing that's happening. There's just so much, family. It's like destruction and creation all just happening at the same time. And the magicians and the wizards and the warlocks of the of these Illuminati, the secret cabal, they knew that this reset was going to happen. And what they wanted to do was to use this as an opportunity to kind of create their own new world order, their own global reset into this kind of police world where surveillance everywhere, keeping people totally dumbed down through chemicals in their food and all this crazy stuff.
There it is. Yeah. It's fascinating to me because, like, if you want to talk about societal control, we can talk about societal control. Sure, absolutely. People are complacent. They kind of give up some of their liberties and freedoms and things like that. But it's always done under, like, these stupid bullshit ways of speaking. And half the time when somebody's trying to tell you, like, I think that there's some degree of societal control happening, they're also trying to sell you on a different type of societal control or their wild conspiracy theory. And next thing you know, they're trying to tell you, hey, if you want to learn more about this, you can sign up with my promo code to get 35% off of my class that I sell on the internet. I mean, it's just garbage. The whole fucking thing is just garbage, But you don't need to be a magician or a wizard or a warlock to be oppressive and to try and control people. You can just be a dick. It doesn't need to be magic. It doesn't have to be magic for it to be bad. Like, come on, man.
And just manipulating the global psyche of the people. That's been their agenda. In a hope that they could stop this organic reset that is happening in all of us. And that's why.
Yeah. I was just thinking that too, actually. Like, I've never met a witch who was like, I love cops. I've never met one. I'm sure they exist. They have to. I don't know.
Everything is being poisoned that they can imagine. It's just to try and keep the vibration this low. And you see the organic...
I mean, if you think about it, if you're a witch and you want to save money on eyeshadow, you could just marry a cop.
Reset is happening in the hearts and minds of, many, many chosen ones across the world. It's something that they can't even control. What they've done is, like, when they look on a global map at all the humans moving around, right? The chosen ones have a different glow to them. They have a different light to them.
Oh, they have a different glow, a different light. Okay. That makes sense. What does that mean?
And that's what makes them targeted. That's why they're like, okay, this person is shining different. This person is shining different. And they kind of attack those people through gang stalking, through all kinds of ritual magic, which is no longer working because we're not in that dispensation anymore. And most chosen ones have actually grown beyond the spells and the wickedness of those who tried to control them in the past.
Right. Just, guys, grow up. Okay, just grow up. It's it's not really...
I should do a show on that. So, this thing is happening organically. People are being set organically. And then what happens is when I do my work, I shift the energy in my community. If I do even more work, I shift the energy in nations. As we connect, I'm connecting with people from the Caribbean, from Europe, from the Middle East, all over, family. As we all connect, and all these ideas become shared ideas in our group consciousness, we shift the world. We are shifting the world.
just by like thoughts and prayers. That's what this sounds like to me. Like all this kind of shit just sounds like thoughts and prayers, and we're collectively raising the vibration, baby. I did try, by the way, to find a good infinite waters diving deep once again, deep divers video, and fuck me, that dude is boring as shit. I like what he does, but then he starts just talking, and I'm like, fuck. Say something interesting. It's always the same. It's just the same recycled garbage, you know. Yeah. Anyway, this is dumb. Mumbi's dumb. That's what I have to say about that. Totally ignoring my very spicy joke from earlier. So, oh boy. Let's see. Digital Demonic Davros. Hey, Darth Holiday. Enjoyed you on Debate Hub with Cheshire. I have known both of you for years, and seeing your paths cross was awesome. I've known Cheshire for a really long time. She's great. She's very, very great. And of course, Egghead was there too. Egghead's my boy. But yeah, Debate Hub with Cheshire. We had a good time. We talked about guns. And I screamed at somebody in the chat because they were dumb. Isolationist, agorist. Cheers. That's it. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. And Random Guy says, out of all the Wingnuts, who would you most want to hang out with? That is an interesting question. Okay. I'm curious what your answer would be as well. But I'm going to go, like, hang out. You know who I think I would actually most like to hang out with? Like, go and get a beer if he drinks. I don't know if he drinks. And just kind of, like, shoot the shit and just pick his brain. Bob Larson. I would love to kick back and talk with Bob Larson. Just for fun. Not with any cameras or anything like that. Because he does these debates. He did a debate with, like, a Satanist. He did a debate with, like, this atheist dude and whatever. And he really, I'm thinking not, well, of course, Gail. I would love to meet and hang out with Gail. But the ones that I have on the Wingnut Roundup, I think it would be Bob. When he does those debates with them, he just seems like he's so much fun to talk to. So I'm gonna pick Bob Larson. You would need me to be there to handle any of these people? Oh, man. Great Black Dragon? I don't know. Angelic Initiative? I do have a crush on Jamie, but I don't know. I don't know if I could really hang out with them, honestly. Feel like that would be a test of patience for sure. Yeah. I did find an amazing Wingnut, but forgot his name. I'll find him again for the next Finding Wingnut stream. Look, by all means, if you guys find any Wingnuts and you want to submit them, in my Discord, there's a room called Suggestions for Jeff. By all means, toss them in there. But you do have to do like just a quick like 1 or 2 sentences of like why you think it's a good suggestion for me. I also take suggestions for making regular videos in there as well. So have fun. Really easy way to drop something. I look at it at least like 6 times a month, you know. So for show. All right, what's next? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Here we go.
What's up, Yogi? So I just did like a 30K run, cross Lions Gate Bridge, all along the Pacific Trail, and then across the Second Narrows, all the way back to my place near Stanley Park. So it's, woo. Now, I had a huge, at the end, I went to the grocery store, and they didn't have organic, but they did have fresh pressed orange, carrot, beet, ginger juice.
Oh, no, they didn't have organic? That's terrible. Organic is a scam, by the way.
It was not organic, and I've run out of Biomedic, so what I'm going to use is Miracle Mineral Solution,
Boom!
Which is chlorine dioxide, which has been shown to break down glyphosate.
Nope, sure doesn't. Nope. It breaks down lots of shit because it's bleach! It's fucking bleach! I don't know, like, how many times, I swear to God, how many times do we have to continually say this shit? Over and over and over and over again. Like, It's fucking bleach! It's always been bleach! You're drinking bleach! You idiots! God! Anyway, so yeah, MMS again. I know. Anyway, let's let Megamind here finish.
Into usable components for the body, according to Dr. Stephanie Seneff.
Stephanie Seneff. I think he's going to say, of MIT. He's going to say of MIT. Stephanie Seneff of MIT. Stephanie Seneff is a fucking lunatic. One of the biggest grifter pieces of shit on the fucking planet when it comes to spouting off like how dangerous GMOs are and blah, 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 blah. GMOs are causing the autism epidemic. GMOs are causing all cancers, blah, 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 blah. Of course, she pushes MMS because they were willing to pay her. I saw her at CalJam. She was a fucking idiot. And, she's a piece of shit. She's never proven anything. Never.
MIT. So I'm just going to use 2 drops. 1, 2. And then I'm going to use the activator solution to activate it. It's basically citrus. And I'm going to mix it with water and drink it. You wait for 30 seconds for it to activate. 1, 2. Chlorine dioxide, baby. Careful, don't smell it.
Wait. Hang on. Okay. If you're going to be taking a supplement and you're going to be putting it in your body and you're trying to like tell people how good it is, but then you have to be like, whoa, hang on. Ooh, I almost got myself there. Don't smell it, just drink it. Bitch, what? What the fuck? What is you doing? Baby, what is you doing? By the way, this is not the only thing I saw him put in his mouth this month. Oh, man. But so Wild Naked Man, his name is Will Blunderfield, I think is what it is. It's public out there, and that's what he goes by. And he's like, Channel 5 is doing a documentary on him, doing an episode on him. And he got his YouTube yeeted. I think he got his TikTok yeeted. Still has his Instagram. He has a Twitter. Now, I don't necessarily recommend that you go and look at his Twitter unless, my friend, you will see so much hairy taint. Now, there's nothing wrong with having hair on your taint. There's nothing wrong with having any hair anywhere. Whatever. We're all humans. We're all various stages of hairy or non-hairy. It's fine. But, my God, does that man love to engage in taint photography? Like a lot. Like, you're just scrolling through his page, and like every 5th post is like, there is his fucking taint. I did, however, watch his for straight men only anal muscular training video where he masturbates with a butt plug in. Totally just for straight people. I have to look at this stuff. I'm sorry. I have to do research for you guys. Obviously, we're not showing that one here. But I almost did, just with censor bars, because it sounded really funny. But I thought that might push it. Yeah. Does he have a dedicated tank cam? He should. He super should. All right, we're going to move. Let me see. What is this? Yeah. We're just going to move on to the next one before we take a little bit of a break to look at some stuff. But here. All right, let's move on. We will come back to the Wild Naked Man later. I promise. Here we go. We haven't heard from this guy in a while. This is Jurassic Liars.
Okay, folks, you know that I'm predicting that Donald Trump is going to get his head wound on August 4th.
To be fair, the gene pool could definitely use some chlorinating, but we don't generally mean that literally.
True. That's very, very true, Raisha. That is super true. Yeah, it needs some cleaning out sometimes, but woof.
You know that I'm predicting that Donald Trump is going to get his head wound on August 4th, Obama's birthday. Trump gets the head wound and he survives.
Okay.
The only thing I'm not sure of is which year it's going to be. It's either going to be this year or next year, all right?
Okay.
But for sure that the Seattle event is next year.
Okay.
On June 11th.
Okay.
Like I said,
because it didn't happen this year on June 11th, like he predicted. So, okay. Jurassic Liars. I bet he's 5% Jewish too. Oh, I bet, dude. I bet. But like this guy, his content used to be so much fucking better because he'd go into like a grocery store and then he'd like look at secret coding in like the products of the stuff that's for sale, you know, and like you see that it says Mississippi mud with the PP. Got the PP, you sons of bitches. I know what you're trying to do. And he was alluding to a giant conspiracy by I bet you can guess who, to indoctrinate us into loving penis. He was terrified, horrified at the concept that the Jews were going to turn him gay. Terrified. Then he moved into doing like this numerology content where he just like babble at the camera and like show you math and shit. And now he's convinced that something in Seattle involving a giant floating Elvis head and Donald Trump is going to happen. Trying to understand what he is actually thinking is very difficult. I encourage you to try.
I have two predictions. One is Elvis, his name, his image, or the number of his name becomes a part of this monstrous charade that's going to happen in Seattle. It's going to be some type of spectacular event on June 11th, all right, which involves the Space Needle, that whole area of King County, and Elvis was known as the King. You know what I'm saying? And
think about it.
But this video is about Trump. And I told you he's going to get his head wound on Obama's birthday, August 4th in Ohio, and he survives that head wound. This video is about the MAGA king. This rat face right here said something, and I'm going to show you what he said.
You know what? Maybe Jurassic Liars isn't so bad. If he fucking hates Dr. Oz, I hate Dr. Oz too. It's okay. That's yeah. I'm into it.
But first, let me show you something else. Look, folks, I don't like showing stuff like this, but, you know, occasionally I have to show something to make a point. So if you go to the official website of the Church of Satan,
yeah.
And, you know, I told you the Church of Satan is basically saying like the Church of Elvis, because there's an Illuminati card game, which I've shown in the past, which connects to Elvis, Church of Elvis, it says. Anyway, so the Church of Satan website, it says that MAGA, you see right here, it says MAGA, is a 5th degree. Like it's a high up, you know.
Yeah, Magus. It's like a wizard or a warlock or somebody that Dr. Mumbi would be freaking out about. The Church of Elvis is actually something that's been around for a really, really, really long time, and they are very weird, very, very weird. Yeah, have fun decoding them sometimes. It's quite a thing. We need to play in the world's largest game of charades at the Seattle Center on June 11th. And have someone come dressed as Elvis. That would be fucking great. We would probably blow his fucking mind apart. Hi, Miss Parker. How you doing? All right. Let's see. Where are we at here? Yeah, let's give him another 30 seconds. Fuck it. Why not? We never know what he's going to say. This dude's a fucking wingnut.
It says something about high priestess, or whatever the heck. And it can be even called Reverend, the 5th degree Satanists. It's the highest degree, I would imagine.
Fascinating. Fuck me.
And
wow.
Interestingly enough, when you write 5th like this, it equals 33. See, T is the 20th letter,
no.
H is the 8th letter.
He's getting into the numbers. We're not doing the numbers shit. That shit's so fucking boring. Anyway, yes, that is what Jurassic has been up to lately. He is convinced that Donald Trump is going to get a head wound in Ohio, and this is breaking news, apparently. Because he's having these prophetic visions, a.k.a. huffing spray paint in his backyard. I'm just spitballing here, you know? I'm trying to find the truth. Mickey asks, how are you feeling today? I feel very good. I was feeling a little rough. I'm not going to lie, a little rough because I drank quite a lot on our soap opera stream yesterday, every 2 weeks on Twitch, twitch.tv/RealJeffHoliday. We play a drinking game. We watch Passions, 5 episodes of Passions, this ridiculous soap opera, and we get wasted. It's a lot of fun. And so I woke up this morning at 3 a.m. and I was not happy. Raisha, thank you again. Cara Bellinute. Hi, Jeff. I'm sick as fuck, but watching the roundup helps. Ooh. We're therapeutic, guys. We did it. It's my mom's birthday, and we're watching together. Can you say happy birthday to Donna? Donna, happy birthday. I hope that you have a fantastic fucking birthday. Also, make sure you take good care of Kara because because she's sick and she needs medicine. And by that I mean like Sprite and chicken soup or something like that. But I hope you feel better. And yes, happy birthday. God, I fucking hate that I don't have my buttons. I need my buttons. I need to just be able to do that, and then shit happens. But instead, I gotta go on here like a fucking caveman. Anyway, he's still at it. The fucking menace.
How you doing? Are you interested in saving children's lives?
Yes, I am.
So there's a process we go through. Would you be interested?
Right now, I do have some stuff I got to do right now, but
what's your name?
Give me 1 second, okay?
Tell him about Jesus. Testify about God, how good God is.
Okay. So if you're a regular viewer of the Roundup, this is Steven Rodriguez. He apparently used to be a doctor. Then he was sticking acupuncture needles in his face and in people's spines and all sorts of weird-ass shit. And now he just goes in public and harasses the shit out of people until the cops come, and then the cops kick him out. And he's still at it. That's all he does now. That's how he spends his time.
Because he doesn't believe that there's a God. But we serve the risen Savior.
So if you have to believe,
let the gospel of Jesus Christ go out on that.
If you have to believe, beliefs don't exist. Human bodies exist right now. Exist flesh and blood.
Yeah, Jesus does too.
So I mean, you're using Jesus' name in vain. Stop.
No, I'm not.
You're blaspheming Jesus' name. Yes, you are.
No. You can have a blessed day, sir. God's real. Pray for you, sir.
Thank you. You should pray for those children.
Just a random dude minding his own fucking business. Just tries to be a little nice, like, yeah, of course I want to help kids and shit, you know, like, what the fuck, dude?
How y'all doing? Do you want this information on how to save children's lives? How to save children's lives from their parents.
Looks at him like, what the fuck?
So he asked me to leave. There he is.
Here they come. You think that's a kink for him? Like, the only way he gets to nut anymore is if he racks up a certain amount of people that he pissed off out in public? Maybe.
I don't need any.
So. You are required to take this. This is important information. No.
Got it from you before.
So. Y'all are baby killers. Y'all have guns. That's okay with you? That okay with you?
You just can't go inside the church, okay, man? You hear me?
Sir. You are protecting the church. You're not protecting children.
Okay.
Do you know that?
Okay.
Do you know that?
Okay.
So say yes or no.
I'm not going to answer your question.
That's because you're chicken. But you will shoot me with your guns.
I know I protect children all the time.
No, you don't. You cannot. Not with guns.
What have you done?
Not with guns. I'm trying to save children right now.
If you spit on me again, I'm going to get very upset, so please get back.
Ooh, damn.
This dude has so much fucking patience. So much fucking patience, all right? I'm not making any more spicy jokes. Not this roundup, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm being nice. I don't deal with getting spit on.
So guess what? Little girls are getting cum on their face. Getting pissed on.
You good? I'm fine.
So.
They have private property.
There's no private property.
It is private property.
So
Oh,
you are protecting private property, but you're not protecting children.
I protect kids.
No, you can't. You can't protect with guns.
Fuck. Wow. Yikes. What? Why does autoplay shouldn't be on? Fuck you. Fuck you, autoplay. Yeah, that's he's still at it, man. He is still fucking at it. It's so fucking wild. Yeah. No. I don't even want to re-say what he just fucking said. I swear to God, he is absolutely insane, dude. You'd love to run into this guy in public? I would love to save children, but they don't make canning jars big enough. That's a good joke. That's a good fucking joke. That's
My
funny.
depression is kicking my ass.
No!
And Dr. Jeff S. Roundup always helps my serotonin.
Fuck yeah, Aaron. I'm here for you. I mean, shit, you know, like the Roundup is good for my mental health too. Like, you know, I'm just like anybody else, man. I have my fucking low points like a motherfucker. And I know that feeling. So I'm glad you're here and we're able to have ourselves a hilarious, fun, good time. Yes. All right. So I want to do a quick little segment. Catching up with Alex Jones. I wish I had just imagine, okay, at this point, like, because I haven't had the time to like do any like silly like animations and After Effects things. So you just got to imagine like it swoops in, and there's a disembodied Alex Jones head, and he's saying something like not about the frogs. Well, we'll find something more clever than that. Like, and as he fills the screen, is the wipe into the segment, you know, and there'll be just like a flash, like a multicolored flash of like catching up with Alex or something like that. You got it? Also, fuck Alex Jones. He's having a real bad week. We're not really covering that necessarily because I think I might make a video on it here in a little bit. But yeah, I've got a couple of these clips of Alex Jones, and they are wild. Here we go.
I am a human supremacist. I am a human supremacist.
I mean, same sort of, but also no, because okay, like, what does it mean to be a human supremacist? Does that mean that like you would choose human beings over like plants or animals? We kind of need plants and animals and a biodiverse a planet in which to live on in order to thrive. So I would say, if you are focused on like say the survival of our species, then you should be like super into environmentalism. Yeah, yes. Unless he's talking about aliens, which he might be.
Term will be the future war with the robots and the AI. What you're hearing now.
Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Yes? Yeah! We defeated the globalists! We defeated the globalists! Fuck, now I gotta fix this thing, though. Hang on, let's see. Is that good? Is that good? No, there's that thing. Fuck me. Hang on. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. All right, cool. Anyway, yeah. One of the problems of living in a house, renting a house that is from the 50s is the electrical is not great. It's not great. And if I'm doing anything with my studio lights and then the microwave gets used, well, then everything just goes to shit. It's nobody's fault. It's my fault because, like, usually when I'm worried that might happen, I just unplug the microwave and, like, then it's fine, you know? But, yeah. Whew. All right, so, do we sound okay? And do we look okay? Fucking sweaty as a motherfucker. Get a job and move. No volume. Sound good. That microwave is too strong. And the microwave is too strong. Yeah, all the fans don't really help you there. Yeah, okay. No, it's all good. Hey, we're back. Hey, fuck it. All right, cool. We're into it. We're good. Let's fucking go. Anyway, what were we doing? Alex Jones? That's right. That's right. Stop putting my nuts in the microwave. Listen, I don't tell you what to fucking do, okay? All right? So don't you be putting all that on me, man.
A human supremacist. I am a human supremacist. That term will be the future war with the robots and the AI. What you're hearing now is the entire future and everything they tried to stop us from doing. Our supremacy will not end with this planet. We will people the stars. We will colonize. We will green dead worlds.
Cool. But why don't we become cybernetic monsters and do it that way? Personally speaking, just personally speaking. Personally speaking, were I to be part of a race of beings that go forth and colonize the stars and green desert worlds and all that kind of stuff, I'd like to have some pretty cool cyberware while I do it. Just saying. Just saying. Look, by 2020, we were supposed to have cool fucking cybernetics and shit like that. Where are the cool cybernetics? What the fuck happened to that? Also, the camera's way zoomed out more so everybody can see my fucking feet for free. You're welcome.
We will go interdimensional. We will unlock the secrets of the universe. God has laid them out like Christmas presents for his children. And I am extremely honored to be in the fulcrum and the heart of the fight to bring our race, the human race, in a race for the future. I am honored to be here.
Good for you.
And we will break the enemy. We will break the pedophiles. We will break the Satanists because God already sent his own self down here to show us he could do it.
And before Alex
God
Jones ends up being the original founder of Cerberus.
Yeah. I mean, look, you know, life, there's lots of like metaphysical things that I've prescribed to in the past. But one of the ones that I was on a kick for a really long time, I don't really think about it anymore. But when when I was younger and I was doing a lot of drugs before I became a father, I believed that the universe ran on irony. Because everything that I experienced in my life seemed to be the most ironic, of course it is, kind of shit possible. Every day, something would happen. I'm like, of course it did. Of course it did. Because why wouldn't it? Because in a rational, sane world, that wouldn't happen, and it just fucking did. So I liked that for a time, and that would be a pretty good one. That would be fucking amazing.
Never asked us to go through an obstacle course he wouldn't go through. And now we're going to go through what Christ did. And we're going to go through it, and we're going to be destroyed, but reborn on the other side.
You're going to be destroyed but reborn? Just skip the being destroyed part. Do you have to be a victim? Can't you just be like, we're just going to be totally fine. Everything's going to go great. We're good. We're good. Like, I'd be more hyped for that, you know? If like somebody who's like trying to like gas my ass up is just like, we are not going to have any big problems and everything's going to be cool. I'll be like, fuck yeah, sign me up, dude.
I have had a stressful week. What with moving across the U.S. for a new job and all after 3 months of unemployment. But this is the balm to my stress that I needed. Thank you, Daddy, Father Dr. Jeff.
I love that super chat. That's very, very sweet. Azula, thank you. I am hoping you're getting great new opportunities now moving across the U.S. for a new job. And I hope you will love where you have now moved to. Absolutely. Is Judgment Day still coming? I don't know, man. I mean, whatever. Sure. Depends on what his viewer demographics look like at the time, right? All right, let's do another Alex clip. This one's special. Also, I realize that all of these are gonna have to like reload each time I click them. That's okay. Whatever. We're fine. I like this one even more than the last one. This one's really fucking good.
It's here. The second Atlantis.
Oh.
And you know how Atlantis ended?
No.
And America was founded by Francis Bacon and others to be the new Atlantis.
It was?
And so that's where we are. And the decision has been made, and you can see the arguments are there, especially the public doesn't say no to this. This is a test to go ahead and wipe out 90+% of the population.
Oh.
And quite frankly, if the population doesn't care and doesn't get engaged, doesn't get involved, the population does deserve to die. The children don't, but definitely the adults and the slobs and the decadent people that think they're winning in this corrupt system and think this is all funny.
So wait. He's talking about like all the 90% of people are gonna die and shit, but the kids shouldn't. Does that mean that the kids then won't? Like only the slobs and the decadent ones are the ones that are gonna die? I mean, I gotta be honest. If all of the interesting people were to get yeeted off the planet, I wouldn't want to be here anyway. I really wouldn't, because pious. Everybody's suddenly just pious and everything like that. It sounds real boring.
Those people deserve to die. I'm not going to kill them. We shouldn't kill them. But I'm simply explaining that they're projecting their own loathing of themselves onto us, and they want us to die. And I'm simply telling them, don't worry, you're not going to have to wait long. You're going to be in a dystopia and die too.
Oh, good.
So go ahead and pretend like you're part of the power structure. You're not. But then there's the real Luciferians on top who actually believe Lucifer's God, that they're bringing balance to the universe, and they're very sad about what they have to do.
Nobody really believes that Lucifer is God. That's always the thing that drives me crazy about it too. There are, don't get me wrong, because I've extensively looked into this. This is my fucking job, okay? There are definitely devil worshippers. They exist. They are nerds. They are fucking nerds. Not the cool kind of nerds either, but like the bad kind of nerds. The nerds where you're like, fuck, it's the devil worshippers. Oh, man. Here we go again. And like, you're just trying to you're just having a regular ass day, man. You're just trying to stay cool. You got a sody pop and you're just hanging out outside, and all of a sudden here it comes. Hail and well met, fellow travelers through this, our space and time. Beelzebub's blessings be upon you. Like, that's a devil worshiper, okay? That's a fucking devil worshiper. That's what they're like. I've met a bunch of them, and they're super nerdy. But not good nerds, because nerds are dope. I'm a nerd. I like nerds. But that's what it's like. And this idea, when people like Alex Jones are like, you gotta be afraid. You gotta be afraid of the Luciferians and the fucking Satanists and blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker, the only person who actually thinks that Satan is, real and cool and on his side, because the very book that he's referencing, he loses every time. It doesn't make any sense why anybody would be like, yeah, are the biggest fucking nerds. I'm not worried about them. Neither should you be. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They'll figure out something else, and then,
Listening while at work. Thank you for the company, Jeff.
Aw.
Always love catching the roundup.
Well, I am glad you're here. I'm having a fucking fantastic time. I feel really fucking good today. I feel very good. It's because of all of you. And because I am sleep deprived and drinking wine. That helps. I'll catch up with that stuff in just a second. We're going to finish this out, and then I'm going to see if Mems will give me a potty break. I got a really weird video for her to watch, picked by some of you guys who are watching my Twitch stream.
This is all part of a greater plan. They're instruments of this incredible transformation that they call it, this transcendence that's happening. So they've already begun injecting people with the time-delayed kill switches. They're already spraying us with nanotech. They're already putting it in all the food.
Dope.
The attack has begun. We are now being murdered.
We are now being murdered. Personally, I only use skin creams that contain at least 300% nanotech and 500% Satan spunk. It's good for the skin. It's very moisturizing. Oh, man. All right. So, let's see. Oh, Jesus. Darth Lakuta says, what happened is the guys who would have made the cool cybernetics saw the best of both worlds from TNG and said, nah. Lame. 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 Come on, man. I want my fucking cybernetics. Azula, thank you also for becoming a member. It's very sweet of you. Also to Dorothy Ishida, thank you. Very much appreciated. Ivy Zord says, yo, Jeff, hide your feet. People are getting excited. It's okay. Let them get excited. It's okay. It's fine, you know. Celestial Angel 666, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Rebecca Brink, devil worshippers are also not the same as Satanists. Absolutely. Absolutely. Satanists do not believe in God, and they don't believe in the devil. They believe in the self. Simple as that. I don't prescribe to any kind of specific group because it just means drama. But other than that, like, I don't have any problem with Satanists. I know lots of Satanists, and they're pretty fucking chill people. And they don't believe in the devil. Dorothy Ishida, is it just me, or does Jeff look sexy in that kilt? Well, thank you very much for saying so. I have been trying to take better care of myself. That does not include my liver. But everything else, trying to do a better job with. It's been a whole ass thing. And Josh Jones found your channel looking for cancer tumor remedies and saved a ton of money not buying flaxseed oil. Thanks for what you do. Much love from Chicago, buddy. I got to tell you, and that's a thing. It's rough. It's rough on the YouTubes because like scam busting is very rewarding to do. It's very rewarding to do because like. You know that what you're doing is the right thing. You don't have a problem where you're like, well, you know, maybe this is kind of, should I engage in this drama or should I jump into like this political thing or whatever? So that's why I try and keep my channel away from that, which I'm going to fail pretty soon, but I'm trying. And scam busting is always good because you're just trying to bring awareness to people. Here's the problem. When YouTube starts to like figure out that something is a scam or it's dangerous or it's medically dangerous, they don't really care if the video is debunking miracle mineral supplement or promoting miracle mineral supplement. They take that algorithm button and they go poof, and everybody gets hit. So that's like the only bad part to it, but I still love doing it because it's the right thing to do and I feel good doing it. Who's this? Is this a princess? Hi, baby. Nope. Oh, you wanted to, oh, you got to be up like a perch. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, geez. Who's this? You brought a co-host for your video that you're going to watch. Okay. Huh?
I promised the chat I would bring her.
Oh, you promised the chat. Okay, that's fair. So, like, to switch over to it, you're going to have to click on videos there. Okay. And then go back up and hit play. Okay. So.
You don't have your buttons.
I do not have my buttons. Here, take that, and I'm going to lower this thing for you. There. Cool. Turn it off before you do that. Boom. There you go. Thank you, baby. Doesn't her hair look fucking amazing today?
I has a mullet now.
She has a mullet. Cheers.
Bye. Oh, I will remind you of something when you get back from your potty break.
Okay.
It's very important.
Okay.
How you guys doing? You doing good? So, I have no idea what Jeff picked out for me. Also, I never know what he has picked out for me, so stop asking me. Because I have no idea. I never do. Okay, you guys ready? I don't know what this is. I don't know. We're going to find out together. We're going to find out
That's why you piss in razor blades. That's why it burns when you urinate. You see that? That's acidosis. That's cancer. That's what's burning the cell, and the cell cannot.
What? What? I feel like that dude on TikTok, that cowboy that just like duets people and then just goes, what? I feel like we need his reaction right now. What?
regenerate itself. That's acids that's doing it. That's acids that's growing these tissues inside of your reproductive organs. That's acids. You bald head and you can't grow hair because acids is burning your hair out his head. That's acids. That's acids and mucus in your eyes. The reason why you can't see, you got cataracts. That's acids, and then the response is a mucosal response. We dealing with acid and alkaline. We dealing with two sides of chemistry. We're not dealing with no damn diseases. There's no such thing. We're
Wrong. Just straight up wrong. Just wrong. I'm gonna look at the chat before I play more of this video. Hang on. Mommy, I'm scared. I'm scared too. I don't understand. Oh, muscle mommy. I'm working on it. I will hit 100 days of working out in a row on Wednesday. And we're going camping, which means I'm gonna have to like work out with logs. It's gonna be fun. Okay, back to this.
only dealing with cause and effects, the terrain, cause and effect. If you put acids in your body, a mucosal response is going to respond. When acids mix with mucus because you refuse to fast and change your diet into a livid, this is what creates dis-ease. All dis-ease is the blocking of electrical magnetic.
Not everybody needs to fast. Everybody's body is different, and everybody has different metabolisms, and sometimes fasting is actually the wrong thing for your body. Just like my body does not like lots of cardio. I have to do strength training and cardio. But some people can't do strength training. Some people need cardio, and some people can do fasting and not mess with their metabolism. Like, it's, you did this just to mess with me.
Yes.
I hate it. Thank you. Ooh, I wish I could pour you all a fabulous London gin and tonic. That sounds yummy.
Hello.
I'm trying to read the chat.
Okay.
Mid
Yaki awakened.
Yeah, I have to pause and take a break and then read the chat.
Well, I'm gonna sit.
But running is great. Yeah. No, some people can totally just do running and be fit as fuck. I cannot. My knees do not allow it. I get shin splints, so I cannot do the running.
I'm an old man.
But I can do the bicycle.
Oh yeah, ride a bicycle. Yeah. No, it's good cardio to ride a bicycle. Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying that like everybody's body is different, and some people can do cardio and like get fit, and some people are like me, and their body is just like, no. I have to strength train and do cardio. I have to do them combined.
You're getting fucking ripped.
I can't do one or the other. I am, aren't I?
Yeah, you are getting fucking ripped, dude. Look at that. Look at the guns. Look at the fucking guns on this. Gonna have to register that shit soon. What the fuck? Pow. All right, let's hear more about what Yaki
energy in the cells. If the meridian pathways is not open and energy cannot flow, you have a symptom. You go to the doctor, they call these symptoms diseases based off the location. They give you medicine. These chemicals is what kills you. It is not the disease. Your body is capable of healing itself.
No, it's not always capable of healing itself.
Not always.
Especially with bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
And disease.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like
he's wrong.
It's almost like he's wrong. Also, everything is chemicals.
Everything is
You
chemicals.
just don't know how to rest and fast. That's it. That is it.
It's that simple, memory.
Asthma. There's no such thing as asthma.
Oh.
You have too much mucus and inflammatory response built up in the bronchial tubes. No
Wake
such
up,
thing as
asthmatics. Wake up. You lazy ass asthmatics. What the fuck?
Inhaler? I don't need this. I don't need it.
Yeah. You gotta get straight. You got too much mucus.
You got too much. You can take some Mucinex.
Yeah.
Throw away that inhaler and just take some Mucinex.
You'll be fine.
That'll be great.
You'll be fine.
Also,
yeah.
Before I go, you know what you need to pull up?
What do I need to pull up?
You need to pull up the video of you jumping out of an airplane.
Oh shit.
Because your dad's watching.
Oh shit. Is dad? Hey, what's up, Dad? How you doing?
And he was worried that he missed it.
Oh no, dude, we should totally watch that.
You told him, you promised him that you would play it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I now that I know that Dad's what. Hi, Dad.
You're welcome, Dad.
Love you, Dad.
We love you.
Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds great. Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit on the couch.
Thank you, baby. Hang on. I gotta get straightened out. I need my shit.
Oh, well, how am I supposed to hear?
Grab the headphones. The headphones give me a crease in my hawk, man.
They give me a crease in my poof.
They give you a crease in your poof?
Yeah, my hair.
You nobody care about the crease in your poof?
I care about the crease in my
The crease in your poof? What?
I feel like the princess from Spaceballs.
You feel like the princess from Spaceballs.
He
Okay.
shot my hair.
Okay, all right. I'm having to like fucking rush through and try and find this thing super fast. But yeah, oh fuck. Hang on, I protected my tweets. Hang on.
Instagram.
Is it on Instagram?
You posted it to Instagram.
I did post it to Instagram, didn't I? Oh shit. Okay. Instagram, Jeff Holiday. Yep, here we go. Yes. Okay. And it's not gonna play it because I'm not logged into Instagram on this one. Okay, cool. Awesome. Everything's going so well right now. So well. Hang on, I got this. No, I don't. Hang on. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Here we go. Hey yo. Okay, so before we, I'm gonna roll it back here. So to let everyone know what's going on with this, my dad and I talked about going skydiving.
I'm trying to pick your nose, but I can't see the screen.
You're trying to pick my nose?
But I can't see the screen.
No, you gotta go lower. This way. No, the other way. Where that adjuster. You're almost there. Right there. Right. Nope. Go. Yeah. You got it. Okay. So when I was 14, me and my dad started talking about going skydiving, and we thought it would be pretty wild, but we never got a chance to do it. My dad's 77 years old. Okay. He's an amazing man. I love my dad very, very much. He randomly gets a hold of me right before my 40th birthday, and he's like, "Hey, so you remember how we were going to go skydiving?" And I'm like, "Kinda." And he's like, "Well, for your 40th, I'm gonna take you skydiving." And I'm like, "Do I get an option in this?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Oh. Well, okay. Then I guess I'm going fucking skydiving." And so, we fucking did. We went fucking skydiving. Huh?
Kiss me so I can get out of the way of the video.
Thank you, baby. Memory holiday, everybody. Memory holiday. And this is what happened. Boom! So I got to tell you, there is something singularly fucking terrifying about that first step out the door. Like once you start to fall, but only for about like 1, maybe 2 seconds, and then once your arms come out, once you're like, and you're stable, it's so peaceful. It's so crazy. And my God, I had just the most amazing experience. And that fucking crease is back. That fucking crease is back. Did that fix it? Did that fix it? No, it fixed it too much. Ah! Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Anyway. Let's get back to the show. Thank you again to my dad. Thank you so much for taking me skydiving. That was incredible. I will 100% go skydiving again because that was so much goddamn fun and terrified the ever-loving shit out of me. And I cannot sound on. I mean, like, listen, this is what it fucking sounds like, okay? Well, whatever. All you hear when I jump out is and that's it. That's all you hear. I think you might be able to hear me like barely being like, "Fuck yeah, let's go!" But like you can barely hear it, and that's about it. The crease is now my arch enemy. It is, and I'm still too zoomed in, and it's pissing me off so fucking bad. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Sitting here fucking micromanaging my goddamn stream. So anyway, gravity doesn't exist. You're just finding your level. I like that. No, that's good. That's good. No, I will definitely go skydiving again, but only to go take other people for their first skydiving. That's what I'm into, because I want to see people have that same experience that I did, and when they get to the ground, they're like, oh, wow. Oh, no. Wow. It's so cool, man. It's so fucking cool. It's great. I would die, so no thanks. You're more at risk of driving in a fucking car than you are jumping out of a goddamn plane, man. You know? People take more care of their parachutes than they do their cars. So, like, let's be realistic about all of this, okay? It's fine. Yeah. No, it's a whole ass thing. Okay. So I need to pull up some. I lost my little text file that I was using, so I'm going to bring this back up. Boom. Because I need some time codes for what we're going to do next. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. We're good. We're good. Let me catch up real quick. One-Eyed Heathen says, for treats for the doggo. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, buddy. Raisha X, is he saying we need to balance our humors? Yes. So Yaki Awakened believes in two main things when it comes to like health quackery and shit. He believes in the alkaline diet, which is total quackery, total bullshit. It's not fucking real. And he also thinks that all disease is caused by mucus. So that's a whole ass thing right there, you know. And BCB says, please rub Penny's beautiful head and tell her I said what a good girl she is. I really miss having pets, so I'd love a vicarious pet fix. I will make memory bring Penny back in at some point else in the show, I promise. And I will pet her head. I will pet her head just for you, buddy. All right. Look at my fucking awesome ass mods, like shilling my Twitch. You guys are so fucking great. I love you. You're wonderful. Call it Dr. Sebi. Dude, Dr. Sebi is a whole ass fucking quack. Fuck Dr. Sebi. All right, anyway. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What is going on with... Oh, I see. Hang on. Boom. Much better. So, we're going to catch up with Verstine. Verstine from Truth or Talk. She's been gone for a little while. She has a whole lot to say about a whole lot of bullshit. And let's listen.
What was the last email blast? It was how to spot false flag attacks. Because
her last email blast was how to spot false flag attacks. Okay.
I'm not going to say the name of the city, but it rhymes with Kukalke. And, you know, I didn't even bother to really research it because I think that at this point, any media, oh, look at this, what are the, oh, little baby seagulls. I don't know. I'm sorry. I get excited with nature. You know me. Okay, so any false flag attack that, or any, I should say, not false flag attack at first, but any media attack that's, or not a media attack. It is a media attack, but what am I trying to say? Any media events that gets worldwide to national to worldwide coverage, where it's being shoved down our throats, is 99.99 times out of 10. Fuck it, 100 times percent. 100 times percent. You like those numbers? 100 times percent. I at this point in my life, since I've been having the
get to the fucking point, Verstine. Shit. Anyway, sorry.
This channel, my podcast for over 10 years now, is a false flag. I would say
it is a false flag. Okay, there it is. Okay, so this is Verstine trying to tiptoe, not knowing that she's tracking a line of dog shit everywhere she goes, rhetorically, to try and imply that the attack in Uvalde was a false flag. Now, I'm going to fix this fucking camera because it's pissing me the fuck off and it needs to be bigger. Do you see, you guys? Do you see? Do you see? Now, something you have to keep in mind about people like Verstine is that Uvalde has to be a false flag attack because it justifies her existence, okay? That's why. It's not because that she has any evidence that Uvalde, a horrible event where little children were fucking brutally murdered. It's not that she has any evidence that it was a false flag. It's that she needs it to be a false flag. She needs it to be something that she can point to justify her own bullshit, her own ignorance, and her own reason for fucking existing to spout hate and bullshit online. That's why. Because Verstine, this woman, is an inhuman fucking monster. She's fucking god-awful. This is the same fucking person that went to the Holocaust Museum in Germany and recorded a fucking video and used that backdrop to talk about vaccines. She's a terrible human being. Horrible human being. Oh, boy.
What am I supposed to do here? Give you money so I can listen to more crazy people and look at Penny? Done and done.
Dawn does doodles. I mean, I guess that's pretty. I'm not gonna complain about that at all. But that is extremely generous of you, buddy. Thank you. That is very sweet. It's today has been a fancy, rough, wild day so far, and yeah, woof. It's been pretty crazy. So anyway. The name of this video is I'm Back, the Government Didn't Get Me, because everything is about Verstine, and she's the most important person on the planet. She's the main character on the planet. Give me like 2 minutes. And yes, 100%. And it just, everything has to be about her. Now, I wanted to skip a little bit forward. She rants and raves about a bunch of stupid-ass shit, and then she finds a dying jellyfish, and then... Here we go.
But like I said, I'm not consistent at the moment, but I'm just setting things up so then I can just, within the next month or so, set up and just have consistent stuff coming out.
Yes.
It was really hard to do it by myself. You know, April, who's the co-founder of Truth or Talk, is very supportive, but she's focusing on her family. You know, she has 3 kids, and that's been her priority.
I really hope April, her co-host of Truth or Talk, comes back, because... I absolutely ruined her day when I made a reply to her, and she stopped making fucking videos because I replied to her being an anti-vax fucking lunatic. Please, Verstine, please get April to come back. I would love to be mean to her as well. I miss being cruel to her because she's cruel and evil, just like you.
And now I have somebody to help me, but I'm just trying to do things little by little and just get a structure together so it doesn't affect me, right? These assholes, that's what they want to do. They want to report you or slow you down or get your stuff removed or cancel you, but because they want us to stop, right? They think we're going to stop, but they don't know that I'm just going to keep going. And so are all my other friends who are being censored and shadow banned and canceled, so to speak. They can fucking suck it.
Look, I gotta be honest with you, Verstine, and this is the same thing I've been trying to tell you for a fucking while, and I know you end up watching a lot of my shit anyway. You do this shit to yourself because you're a bad person. You're a bad human being. You're not a good person. You're not the hero of the story. You're a piece of shit. That's why this keeps happening to you. It's entirely because you are bad. That's it. None of this is very complicated.
So that's it. I'm working on, I don't know if I mentioned this before, I'm working on a membership site. So maybe you can...
Who cares? Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, they get the jellyfish and then this happens.
National Geographic with that. Go for it. Tell the others. Tell the others. Humans aren't so bad. Tell the others that global warming is bullshit.
There you go. Tell the others that global warming is bullshit. That is what I wanted. Yes, that is what I wanted. Look, here's the thing. Verstine really pisses me off. I fucking hate Verstine. Verstine has made me mad. She's made me mad, and I don't want to be mad. This is the Roundup. I want to be happy. You know what I need? Hey, you know what I need? Where's my emotional support Asian? Wait, there he is. There's my emotional support Asian. Get the fuck in here. Get in here. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my best friends in the world, Mike, the Asian sensation.
What the fuck up?
What the fuck up, dude? How you doing?
You know, I cut my hair just to come down here and see you,
Yeah?
turning back into the Asian sensation.
I'm boosting your mic, man. I'm boosting your mic.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's just not close enough to my mouth.
There you go. There's that KJ fucking, that KJ
yeah.
vibe and shit. Yeah. Mike here is one of the best fucking karaoke DJs I've ever known. I fucking hate doing karaoke, but he'll get me to do it.
Every time.
Every fucking time.
I know what he wants to. I know what he likes to sing. So it's just I put it on. I'm like, you're up.
Nothing but Creed. Praise Jesus.
With arms wide open.
But yeah, Mike's been he's been on the channel a few times. And
Oh yeah, man! I was a part of your 5,000 viewer video. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
He was in the pool.
That's right. We were in the pool. An old video way back in the day where we were like reading answers. There are some really troubling answers I give to some of the questions back then. But yeah, we're literally in a kiddie pool. I'm in a furry coat.
Yep.
We have a hanging bag of wine. That was a great time.
And I think I was 50 pounds heavier then too.
Yeah, I know. You've lost like a fifth of you.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts, dude. It's
Hey.
fucking crazy. No, more than a fifth. Shit.
That weed diet.
That weed diet? Yeah, just replace food with weed. There you go. That's all you got to do. It's simple. It's simple. Give us the pee-pee drinkers. You're going to get the pee-pee drinkers eventually. You listen. The Roundup, as you know, the Roundup it's not a race.
Yeah.
It's a marathon.
Oh, I know.
Right. And
I've been here.
We don't just be like, we're at the like what is it right now? Like the fucking 55% mark, and we're like, hey, time to bring out the pee drinkers. No,
not yet.
You gotta wait to the
Ain't
finish
that
line
time
for that. That's right. That's
No.
right.
You gotta hang on if you want that.
That's right. You gotta tease. You gotta get that viewer retention rate up.
Gotta give a little bit of this.
Just a little bit. A little bit of this. You gotta tease them.
Yeah.
You gotta get them into it. You gotta keep them engaged. So we're going camping tomorrow.
Oh yeah, all week.
7 days.
7 days.
In the fucking bush. No services. No toilets.
Nope.
No electricity except what we bring.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fantastic, man.
It is.
The
Mad Max survival
Doommobile
training.
got
yeah.
some new wheels.
Yeah.
I don't know if you posted pictures of that. People see it,
It's been around, but I'm gonna make a whole ass video about the Doommobile.
Oh yeah,
like,
we're reposting a lot of stuff from this week.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be dope. Man.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
so glad you're here. So Mike came down today, which is why I just wanted to take the opportunity to bring him on for a bit and show him off to you because he's one of my best friends. And then came down from Portland today.
Yep.
And then we're gonna hang out tonight.
Yep.
And then in the morning, off we go into the woods.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
I hope this time I don't fuck myself up though.
Dude, helmet, seatbelt.
There ain't no seatbelt on a Doommobile.
No whiskey doommobiling. That's the point. That's the problem.
I make no promises.
Never.
I make no promises. None whatsoever. All right.
So.
Well, I love you, buddy.
I love
I'm
you
so
too.
glad that you're here.
Cheers to everybody.
Yeah.
Cheers. So, all right.
All right, man. We'll keep watching. I got some fucking weird ass shit.
I'm here for the duration, brother.
All right, we got oh fuck. This is weird. This is super weird. Okay, let me check and make sure and see if we're all caught up on everything. I love you, buddy. I love you so much. Thank you again, Don Does Doodles. I really appreciate that, buddy. Dragonga Gaming spent the weekend and a grand at Anime Matsuri in Houston. Now I get to chill with you and the Crazies live for the first time in a long time. Looking forward to it all. Dragonga is a fantastic human being. ended up upgrading like his PS4 to a PS4 Pro. This is like 2-3 years ago, buddy, was it? And he was like, I just have this extra PS4. Do you want a PS4? And I hadn't had like a current gen gaming like console in fuck, dude, I don't know, like 10 years. And so yeah, I still goof off on it, not as much as I should, admittedly. But you're a champ, and I love you, buddy. Okay. We need that undercover video soon. We need to uncover the demagogues. So, you know, I will say a little bit about that. It's entirely been shit that's been happening behind the scenes. Obviously, new camera, new streaming and editing PC. I got sick. I got stuck in Belize with COVID. Like, it's just, my life has been fucking bananas. But it's coming. I did not cut my hair into a fucking mullet and have a Hulk Hogan mustache and have to spend an entire weekend around a bunch of fucking MAGA people and pseudoscientists and get a fucking selfie with Andrew fucking Wakefield to not make the video. Video's coming. But video will be out when it's gonna be good. All right, let's do this shit. God fucking damn it. The fuck even is my life? All right, let's go.
City. But what is happening now? The cities are becoming places.
Okay, so for those of you who are not aware, just to recap, this woman is currently channeling Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ is answering a user-submitted question about whether or not they should move out of the cities into the country. So the Jesus Christ is currently answering this question. Here we go.
Places where lockdowns can happen and are easily enforced because you are in a high-rise building. What do you have to do to corral somebody in a high-rise building? You lock the front door. That's all you have to do. If you have 1,000 people in a high-rise building, one door does it. If you have 1,000 people in the country, it's a different story.
See, Jesus is talking about tactics right now. You might think that if Jesus came back, he'd be like, suffer unto me the little children, or blessed are the meek, or let's make sure that everybody gets fed and make sure that people aren't like exerting undue control over others. Maybe we need to tackle like elitism. Maybe we need to make sure that everybody's going to be good and happy and prosperous. No, bitch. Jesus is concerned with the tactics of fighting against the New World Order. If you're in a fucking apartment block, it's way too easy for them to lock you in. That's why you got to be out in the country. All of us have to be out in the country. That way it's harder for them to like corral you into and do things that will be bad.
They've got guns because they go hunting. They've got big dogs to protect their property. You are not as manageable. So
become ungovernable.
What we would like you to do is
Anarchist
rather
Christ.
than pretend that you don't know what looks like is coming, but to use your intelligence and go, oh, I can see we've already been shown how easy it is to shut a city down.
Right.
It is not so easy. Our dear one, when there were lockdowns, was walking her dog in the country. There was no police around. There's too many rural properties. This is one of the reasons is that you cannot be policed. The policing system that has been invented for your society right now requires everybody to be in the same place. It requires you to be.
Is Jesus like a defund the police kind of person? I don't know. That's weird.
Gathered together in very, very easily monitored situations. Now, the biggest issue that you are coming up against, and all of you will come up against this, is the financial system.
Okay.
Because you cannot function, for example, without having a bank account.
Right. Little known fact: Jesus was very fiscally responsible. Very fiscally responsible. There's no accountings in the Bible or at all where he might have taken a stance otherwise on just make sure that you're divesting your portfolio. That's in the Bible. That's like what, Matthew? I think, right?
What we are asking everyone to do is to, when you have made that decision that you are going to go somewhere where there are more community-minded people, go somewhere where there are more opportunities for food being grown close to where you are, these supply chain issues that you are seeing are giving you a warning.
Okay, I got to be honest with you. The thing that's so fascinating to me about this is Tina here. Tina, because let's be honest, there ain't no Jesus in the room. It's just Tina being a fucking wingnut. Tina does not understand what it's like to grow food. She does not have any understand what rural life is actually like. No fucking conception of it at all. She's appealing to people. Not even people who are like blue collar, living in rural areas. That's not who she's appealing to. Because none of those people who are salt of the earth types and work their fucking asses off on farms are going to listen to this fucking wingnut woman channeling Jesus. They're not going to be like, I need to make sure that I have enough money set aside from selling my wheat so I can pay for the channeling Jesus Course in Miracles. No. This is all entirely designed to cater to a very specific demographic. Those right-leaning who are painfully metrosexual and in denial of it, and think that it would just be so great if I could just be a country bumpkin. How charming would that be? Wouldn't that be charming? So interesting. We need to get out into the country with good people, just like us, with their guns and their dogs. It's very stupid. How are these people not in psych wards? Because she's not crazy. This woman isn't crazy. She's a liar! She's a liar! She's lying! She's not crazy. This woman's not fucking crazy at all. She's a liar. A fucking liar. Simple as that. She doesn't believe a fucking word any of this. She doesn't believe any of this shit. No channeler believes it. I'm gonna look. Okay, you know what? Fuck. Hang on. Hem. I'm gonna say something controversial. There is not now, nor has there ever been, anyone that claims to be a channeler that is telling the truth. There has not yet, nor is there now, nor will there ever be anyone that claims that they can channel a fucking supernatural being who is telling the truth. They are a liar. It has never existed. Anybody with a fucking stone face that says that they channel anything is telling the truth to their own perception. It is a lie. It's a lie. They all fucking lie. That's why I like watching channelers on the Wingnut Roundup, because they're an easy target, because they're a fucking liar. They're not just crazy. They're not like, oh, they're just so kooky and maybe they're like lost in a delusion. No, they're a liar. They fucking lie. They're a liar. They're a grifter piece of shit. They prey on people and their insecurities, their fears, all the ways in which they're concerned about maybe their loved ones have passed on and they didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Maybe they're trying to find some way to justify their own fear about their own mortality. These people are fucking parasites. They're the most scummy motherfuckers on the fucking planet. They deserve no fucking respect, no fucking quarter. There's no reason why we should ever do anything but laugh and deride them forever. Fuck them. They are fucking parasites. They're the polyps on the asshole of our fucking society. Fuck channelers. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. Not one of them is a legitimate fucking wingnut. They're all a grifter. And they all fucking suck, and fuck them. Fuck all of them. Anyway. Maybe I need more wine. Lying liars who lie. Yes. Lying liars who lie. Lying piece of shit. Anyway. Yeah, I really fucking hate channelers. I think they're disgusting human beings. But you know what? I do have somebody who I think does legitimately believe what he's talking about. Like, well, hang on. I need to do, like, exercises to get I got so angry that I, like, locked up my jaw. I was like, I need to, like, relax my mouth. Hang on. I should have gotten a face yoga expert video this month. So I could, like, relax my shit. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I do have somebody who I think legitimately believes everything he says, even though everything he says is really, really fucking weird. Oh, hey. 13 says preach. Fuck yeah, dude. I love you, 13. How you doing, buddy?
Brothers and sisters.
Wow, that's fucking loud. Hang on. Brothers and sisters of the celestial energy. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? All right, quick message. This week, we are going to be discussing gateways, portals, stargates, and such. It is important that we focus on these things because this is what our ancestors were builders.
Okay.
Of gateways as well as other structures.
Is this a Stargate reference? I'm always kind of like, well, whenever we watch Remedy H, which I love watching Remedy H. The dude is very racist, which is objectively funny, but can't just say that shit. Anyway, but it's true. It's true. He's very objectively funny. But whatever, fuck it.
Gonna go into gateways and portals because this was an area of expertise when it came to us because this is one of our methods of traveling. You know, we traveled.
That's right. That's what I remember. Yeah. So one thing that's really fascinating is you can tell which movie or TV show he watched recently because he will make a whole ass video talking about like you remember that movie Aquaman. That is to remind us of how we used to live in Atlantis and we were aquatic beings and we had advanced technologies that was taken from us. And like it just whatever like media he's been watching, you can tell because he makes a video about it.
Through gateways on a regular basis. We went to other realms. We went to other planets. We went to other universes and galaxies. I mean, we traveled. We had gateways on this planet.
Yeah.
That were the size of freaking skyscrapers. Seriously.
That's cool. That's super cool. But like, I guess the thing though that I always find interesting about when I watch his videos is, so he talks about like all of this stuff that happened in the past and like all this really cool shit that we used to have like back in the past and everything. And I am glad that I don't share the same views as him because if I believed that, and then every fucking morning I gotta wake up. I got to get stuck in fucking traffic with all these people all pissed off because they can't get to the Starbucks to get their fucking lattes before they go to fucking work at a job they fucking hate. I'd be like, this is soul crushing. We used to be Atlantean fucking magic users with multi-dimensional portals and shit. I would be depressed. I am less depressed than this man because I don't believe that.
We built gateways where entire cosmic vessels, huge cosmic vessels,
sure,
colossal cosmic vessels, I mean, seriously, could enter into this realm and as well as exit this realm. All right? So we're going to be discussing...
Are we all we? No. Remedy H has a very specific we when he talks about we. Just, he's yeah.
Gateways, how to make them, the importance of gateways, because gateways are very important.
Sure.
For our people.
Sure.
For our realm. And I don't care what Mr. White Man say. You know, I don't care how he feels about this. It's not his realm. It's not his.
You know, it's fair. It's not my realm and it's not my place. So I'm just gonna. Fair, man. I mean, I didn't build any fucking Stargates and shit. So you tell me all about it, man.
Planet. This is not his decision to make. He doesn't have the power to say what happens and what doesn't happen. All right. As an Anunnaki, as the most high on the planet, as a cosmic prince, I'm already telling them to step down before we even create them. Step down because they don't even know what grounds they're treading upon. They have no idea what grounds they're treading upon.
So I have questions. So, well, okay. What I have not yet been able to figure out, okay, is and I've been paying attention. Don't get me wrong, like I've been paying attention. You guys know me. I love wingnuts. I love wingnut anthropology. Like I go through and I take the time, I put the effort in to really understand like what people believe, because it's fascinating. It really is. Now we know that our friend here, Remedy H, not a fan of the whites. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not offended. It's okay, man. It's fine. I like you. But what I haven't been able to quite figure out, so in his ideas, in his belief system, is that the Earth was predominantly ruled by people who look like him, and they had vast intelligence and technology and things like that. But what I have not yet figured out is I don't know where I came from. I haven't figured that out. And it's not just white people either, but it's like everybody who doesn't look like him. Like he's got this idea. I've been trying to figure it out. And I'm not trying to like get weird with it or anything, because this is not me. I didn't make this. This is all him. I want to know, are we alien invaders? Were we like seeded here by a great Satan or something like that? That's what I want to figure out. I want to find out. I almost want to like write him an email and ask him if he can like make a video about the origins so that we can get to the bottom of this. Because I think the answer would probably be really fascinating, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be weird? That'd be so interesting. Anunnaki probably, maybe. Yeah. I mean, that would be a concept that would be kind of like interesting to think about at least. So I don't know. I mean, the thing is too, the most important thing is just don't get offended. Don't get offended. This guy, he's got his whole ass perspective. Just don't get offended by it, and then you can appreciate it for what it is. Maybe it is racist, but whatever. Fucking who cares? Plenty of people care, but you know what I mean. 13, thank you again. Ivy Zord says, channeled quite a bit of anger there, Jeff. I know. I got very angry. I fucking hate channelers. Channelers make me so furiously fucking angry. I just cannot fucking control myself. It is a whole ass thing. It is a whole ass thing. I'm almost curious to see like what else. Do we want to keep going with this? I don't know. I've got a lot of videos to watch, and I can't really tell by like scrolling through because he's just recording. He always just records when he drives. And I gotta say, Remedy H, I love you. I know you hate me, for obvious reasons. But I love you. But can we not do the up the nostril camera angle? That's it. I don't think it's safe for you to be recording videos while you're driving. I don't support it. I think it's dangerous. I think it's bad. But if you're gonna do it, don't do this. Don't do it. It's just from one YouTuber to another, buddy. I'm just trying to help you out. We're 2 hours in. We are. I have such wonderful sights to show you. All right, let's go on to this one. Oh, we haven't seen this fucking scrotum for a while, have we? Ladies and gentlemen, David Avocado fucking Wolf. The last time I saw David Avocado fucking Wolf was at CalJam. This is true. Saw David Avocado Wolf at CalJam. He gave a talk. Most people in attendance at the talk, who were all like business professionals and chiropractors, were like, okay. But when he was done, he went out into the event hall where all the vendors were. He sat at a chair, and I'm not fucking around. 18 people, around 18 people, sat on the floor around him like, yes, Guru, whatever you say, Guru. And he was just talking, and he was just saying shit. And none of it was that interesting, but every single one of those motherfuckers sitting on the ground staring at him looked like they were fucking cumming their brains out just because they were in proximity of this doofy fucking shrinkled foreskin. Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. It was really weird. It was super, super strange. So anyway, here we go.
What if, David, I've heard a lot of people say, well, what do we have the liver for? And what do we have the intestines for? Don't we have organs within our body that naturally detox within and for us anyway? What would you say to that?
We call those people detox deniers. So we, what we do with them is we say, hey, just entertain it.
Hey, you people who know the natural process of your own body that will remove toxins, you are denialists because you don't believe in the thing that I'm selling. Okay, fucking dickhead.
Just for fun, go through 5 days. Usually it's on day 4 or 5 and they go, oh my God, I'm feeling so much better. Oh my God, I can't believe what came out of me. Or, so we just put them through the cleanse is actually what we do with people like that.
What came out of me? That's coded language. You can always tell when this kind of shit happens. When you hear somebody say, I can't believe what came out of me, or I purged all the toxins that were inside of me. What that means is that person is literally inspecting their own shit. They're inspecting their own shit. And the reason why they're inspecting their own shit is because they're expecting something to happen because they did some kind of fast. They spent a bunch of fucking money on something, probably from some fucking dickhead selling products about how to detox things. And so they want to make sure that their money was justified. And that's why when they shit out undigested ramen, they're like, Parasite! David was right! Wowee! It's so fucking dumb, dude.
And then they find out what the truth is. So how many times have we been on a trip, like a family trip, and we got behind 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 bowel movements and never caught up?
Just drink. The fuck is your problem? You go on a fucking family trip or some shit like that, and maybe like, oh, okay, all right, getting a little backed up because I'm on the road, I'm not very comfortable. Drink. Have some whiskey. You'll poop in the morning. You're welcome. Why is it that most of my health remedies are so much more effective than theirs, and they always involve drinking? Like, should I write a book? Hey, how to cure this? Do some whiskey about it. How do I fix that? Do some vodka about it. I mean, fuck, will I sell 1 million copies? Probably not.
How many times do we show up on a trip and we're constipated and God knows how far back we got. And this is a chance to catch up. How many times were we so busy and so on the run that we just chowed that food down and didn't pay attention to a single bite? This is a chance to catch up. So all we're doing is we're just getting back to normal. Let's just bring it back to where we were before by catching up so that we're not behind on bowel movements.
It's okay. What's fascinating is it's getting back to normal. But keep in mind, this is somebody who's saying that your liver is not really going to detox you. And he's going to try and sell a product that's going to make you detox. But we need to get back to natural, which is why you have to buy my product, not trust that your body's natural process that all established medicine and science says does a thing. It doesn't actually do the thing. Buy my shit. Buy my shit. Buy my shit. Buy my shit. You fucking dick.
And that we're all not only caught up, but we're emptied out completely. So it's like a fresh start. So the intestines go, thank you.
Gross. Fucking gross. Weirdo, you fucking gross piece of shit. Gross.
And the liver goes, oh, I don't have to deal with all this crisis today and yesterday and the day before that. And I finally have a break. And so the liver can.
Is anybody else comfortable with this dude like role playing the actions of your fucking liver? Because I'm very uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable.
Almost instantly rejuvenate itself. That's one of the things we've discovered. I spent a day talking with Dr. Group the other day about the liver and its role in blood pressure, high blood pressure, and bringing the liver toxins down so that the blood pressure goes down. That's a big one, and that's what we work on with the cleanse, is just bring.
Why did he moan like that? Because David Avocado Wolf's entire existence is like entirely built around people shitting. That's what he's all about. It's all about him being concerned with whether or not people are able to have a healthy poop. And it's really weird. It's super weird. Raisha X says, I want to be seated by a great Satan. Same. Same. All right, let's go to... So the reports of his death have been greatly exaggerated. Every month, we check. We check the pulse of the cosmos to see if there has been a disturbance. Every morning we wake up and there has not yet been a reckoning. The psychic wave of power emanating from his earthly vessel giving up and his eternal multiversal soul being released from its prison, we realize that the great black dragon, he lives.
But anyway, let me tell you about the ship. Being on that ship is cool. It really is. Alex has, just to use his name, to use a name, Alex. Alex has 28 small ships that are embedded inside the bottom of his big ship.
Right, yeah, you get the big shop. You get the big shop, and then underneath the big shop, you got your 28 smaller shops.
And they're about a little under 1.5 miles in diameter, which is big, but not as big as, they're nothing compared to his large ship. But I was on the big part of it in the medical bay.
What do we wait? He was in the medical bay? That's fucking weird. Hang on, hold that thought. What are we gonna do when he dies? He's never gonna die. He's gonna be doing this. I'm gonna die soon for the next 20 years. Let's be honest with ourselves.
And it's so funny because they have an outfit they put on me that's it's clothing, but it's got some thicker straps of something. So it's flexible, but it's some kind of straps that go through the clothing, and a little device, and it levitates you. It's an anti-gravitational device.
Okay.
And I have a person on each side, and they hold me by the arm, just softly, and I'm floating a little.
So you're wearing alien water wings. Okay.
A little bit. Sure. As we walk through the corridor, you would think you're looking straight, that you're going straight, but I know I'm not. I could feel myself leaning to the right a little bit because there was a slight curvature in the hall. Now, it's not like something you see on TV like Star Trek or one of those other places where the halls really curve. It's not like that. I mean, this thing's huge. It's it's like I said, 4.1 times the size of Spain. I mean, but it's not going straight. You can feel it when you're on there. And because I'm in an anti-gravitational suit, because it's better than being in a wheelchair. They don't have wheelchairs. So, I mean, not per se like to use for what I need.
Sure.
It's just got that suit, and then you just kind of move along. But explicitly remember leaning over to the right a little bit because I knew there was a curvature. It's something you feel more than you see. Also,
I need to point this out. So I'm enjoying this. I don't know if you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, but I'm enjoying this for a very specific reason. So if you guys have been watching the Roundup for a while, we watch, we chronicle, and we stand the great black dragon, he who is the Alpha and Omega, who created the entire multiverse, but will also destroy it, and takes his special points to say how he's going to kill Antifa and China and blah, blah, blah. And he has been very low energy for the past 6 months, and we thought the great black dragon, creator of all the multiverse, he might actually be dying. We thought maybe that might be it, because he keeps telling us he's gonna die. I don't want him to die. I want him to fucking live forever. I love this shit. I'll watch this shit for the rest of my fucking life. I love it. This is great. But he kept saying, like, I'm gonna die. But I swear to God, this dude is cranked up right now. He is on fucking fire, isn't he? He's so excited. He's telling us all about how he visited his friend's starship this month. This is great. Let's go. Maybe that's how we're going to keep him alive. We have to encourage him to continue to go on starships. He keeps going on starships. He'll keep giving us good content. He'll live forever. Fantastic.
A friend of mine is going to be moving a lot of supplies around, and he's got a special truck that they have a few of them, but his is made a little different to suit him.
Okay.
It's a ship and it's a truck.
Oh.
And he'll be moving supplies. And people are going to it. You've met him before on YouTube channel thing. His name is Brett. Really cool guy. Awesome.
I know Brett. I don't know Brett.
Individual who's got incredible heart energy. I'm not saying any last names or anything because that's for him to do, not me. It's not my place.
Right.
But on the inside, they actually made some of the controls. I saw this personally.
He's so excited.
They have some like long levers, like shift rods and stuff inside, to where it's going to be because he's a trucker. It's going to be a whole lot like his truck.
So he's going to have an interdimensional spaceship that has a manual clutch system, much like being a trucker. Okay. All right. Here's the question, though, and this is important. What happens when your quantum clutch goes out? Can you clutchless shift your spaceship? Because I know I can clutchless shift my fucking truck. Like a motherfucker. But I don't know if it works the same with spaceships, which is why I'm asking the question and randomly interrupting for no other real purpose than that. So it's totally fine. I'm just going to calm down and not make this all about me.
Very familiar, and that's why his is different than the others. It doesn't run on fuel. People are going to see it. They're going to say, wow, that's crazy. And then they're going to say, I hear a humming. There's no engine. And he'll say, it's like a electrical energy kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's energy, all right. But he can literally go from riding on the street to just boom, see it. And he's going to be delivering supplies and ships around to different places. If you haven't seen that video yet with Kate and Brett and Jonathan and never forget Alex, Alexis.
Okay, we're getting a little weird, a little specific. I'm good. I think I'm all right with this. This is okay. So let's switch over to this for a second. So on Cecilia, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Very wonderful. So we had a. I'm hanging on. But I want to find this too because somebody very specifically, I think it was BCB. Had a very specific requirement. Where did that go? Okay. So, Olay. Penny. We need Penny. So, BCB said, please rub Penny's beautiful head and tell her I said what a good girl she is. I really miss having pets. I'd love a vicarious pet fix. Okay. Penny.
You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're the best girl. You're also love you. Yeah.
There you go. That's for you, BCB. I will always come through, no matter what, on the doggo lovin's. Always. 100%. Oh, she's got the side. Yeah, she got the lazy, like, all right, so let's lower this down a little bit. Right there. Okay. Cool. Memory's going to give me another quick break because all of the wine has hit my bladder. Also, I feel like my rage over channelers, like, really stirred everything up and, like, churned it up. Like, my body just needs to...
You sure that wasn't the Great Black Dragon?
No, honestly, I liked the offering by the Great Black Dragon this month. I thought it was good. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, he's still crazy, but...
Also, I'm pretty sure that other dude was talking about, Stargate.
Ah. You think... Oh, Remedy H.
I think you watched Stargate.
Yeah, I think so, too. Yeah, I think so. Look at that fucking face! That fucking face! She had the fucking, like... That's great. What a gorgeous dog.
Very beautiful.
What is she doing? No, you're good. No, keep doing it. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta pee real quick. Love you guys.
Damn it. Hang on, I'm trying to find a spot for my wine. My wine. Also, if anybody is looking for a delicious rosé, I have discovered Jolie, which is a semi-sparkling rosé, but it's from Oregon and it's really good. Really super good. Sorry, I know you guys don't like it when I do my voices. It's annoying. Memory. I hope this is the right video because I was not paying attention trying to get in here. So if it better be a different video.
Up here.
Oh, cool, it is. Why? Hollow Inner Earth explained. He really likes making me upset. He really, really likes making me upset.
So first of all, what exactly is inner Earth? From my knowledge, the Earth is more so, instead of like a solid
Also, shout out to
ball,
Hip
it
Dips.
is more so like Swiss
Yeah.
cheese. There are many pockets going on underneath the ground, and some of these pockets or caverns can be huge, like gigantic. And a very long time ago, these caverns were seeded with many different beings. And essentially, they created another society down there. We're going to be talking to some of these beings.
Are we going to talk to crab people? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this like the South Park episode with the crab people? Yes. I'm so down. I'm so
about
down.
Why they chose to be down there, if they chose to be down there. From my own inner Earth channelings and remote viewings, what I've learned is that
remote
half
viewing.
of the beings down in these inner caves and caverns are interdimensional, and the other
Is remote viewing the same as astral projection? Asking for a friend.
half of these beings are terrestrial, which means that they actually have come from the surface of our planet. And from my understanding, through a multitude of different cataclysms and events that have gone on the surface of the planet, a lot of them went underground. A lot of them ended up finding these cave systems and, of course, wound up in one of these caverns and
became crab
started a
people.
civilization, a colony,
Of
a
crab people.
village down there, essentially, that's grown
Of
over
crab
the
people.
generations and years. So when I go down there, it is
If you want a
such
crusty crab burger, you gotta go
multicultural
find the crab
clash
people.
of many different beings
inner
and
Earth.
species, many of which I've never seen
Can we get
before.
some
Not
crabs
to
in the chat
mention the amount
for
of
the crab people?
hybridization and mixing with the
Crab
DNA
people,
they've done
crabs.
I see
since
some.
being
I see
down
some
there.
crabs in the
All
chat.
right?
I want.
So I
to
just
see
wanted
a
to
wall of
explain that
crabs.
from my previous channelings. And now let's just go ahead and dive right in
To the crab people.
To the crab
and
people.
see where we're going to go.
That's right.
Drink every time I say
So
crab
I guess my
people.
other intention is I
Crab
could
people.
find one inner Earth being to give me all the answers, but I kind of want to explore
More
all
crabs.
the inner earth beings today. So I'm going to ask for multiple
chat has
different
crabs.
beings to come through. I'm going to explain what they look like, and then I'm going to ask them
right.
for their name,
Yeah, that's
and then
fair.
they're going to relay the information to me.
Are you proud
Okay.
of yourself?
And also just know
I
that I
totally
will be
didn't
also
even think
remote
of that
viewing and
context
going
before
right
I just
into
said
those
it.
caverns to ask the right
I'm
being
glad.
for the
I'm glad.
information.
I'm glad you're proud of yourself.
So my
contagious.
first question, which is a question that a lot of you asked me on my Instagram, where does
love the
your
chat
energy
so
source
much.
come from?
Yeah. All right.
Seriously, I love you guys so much. So many crabs. Y'all are making me so happy. I'm so sorry to mods because it's marking all of this as spam, and I'm so sorry. But like, this is making my day.
Oh gosh. Oh, the best. You want to get Mama? Get her. Get her. Nope. Get.
Crab people.
There you go. Good dog.
I've given your chat crabs.
You gotta boop her snoot.
No, don't eat that.
She found a random zip tie and she decided that she needs to chew on it.
Not zip tie, that is a twisty tie.
Boop 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 boop. We're booping the snoop.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, baby.
I gave your chat crabs and now I'm leaving.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here, otherwise it's gonna get X-rated up in this bitch. Don't twerk at me! Don't you fucking twerk at me! Oh my god, she's fucking twerking at me. Stop it! Cease! Be gone. Be gone, Jezebel! Oh, shit. No, it's good. Alright, it's good. Alright. Let's get back to business. Hey, how you feeling? Chat, how you feeling? Are you feeling good? Because I'm feeling really fucking good. It might be the wine. It's anybody's guess at this point. How are we doing, actually, on our reserves? We're doing... Wow. I'm kind of slacking a little bit. A little bit. It's okay. It's a marathon. It's not a race. It's a marathon. Are you buzzed? Ah, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Look, the thing is, the most important thing about the Roundup is that we have fun. We have a good time. And every now and then, I rant. And you listen to me. And it justifies how much I have rage issues. And it's good. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's good. All right. So, let's see. What do we have next? I'm going to clear up my space here. Boop, 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 boop. Goodbye, Black Dragon. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. No, it's good. It's good. We have, so to let everybody know, we've got 8 videos left. 8 videos left. They're all fucking fantastic. I saved the best shit for the last. And also, like, I've got these, like, house slippers on right now, and they need to go away. Goodbye. We're going barefoot for this one. We're going barefoot for this one, boys. We're going tribal. We're getting aggressive with this shit. And ladies and non-specific gender identities. Love you guys. You're fantastic. All of you are wonderful. I love you so much. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's have fun. It's time for Mumbi number 2. Mumbi number 2. This is a video called Important Warning. They're turning on the Doomsday Machine. Maintain high vibes at all times, which means crank up those Swedish massagers all the way up to maximum. Let's go.
By now I know you've heard that they're turning on the CERN Doomsday Machine, the Hadron Collider, or whatever you want to call it.
That's right. That's right. Listen, guys. Listen. We are right on the precipice. You don't understand. CERN is about to turn on the Large Hadron Collider. The Hadron Collider has been turned on yet again. They turned off the Hadron Collider for a while, but then they turned the Hadron Collider yet again. Yet again. Make sure that we understand what she's talking about.
They're turning on the CERN Doomsday Machine, the Hadron Collider, or whatever you want to call it.
The Hadron
on
Collider.
July 5th, which will be a Tuesday. Hopefully, you'll either be seeing this on the day or the day before, family.
Yes.
And really, the reason I share this is because I think we need to be alert in this time. It's not to put fear in anyone's hearts, but
Have you, listen, she's not trying to put fear into your hearts that the Hadron Collider has been turned on. But you need to be aware. Family, 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 family. You need to be aware that they are about to turn on the Hadron Collider. And all Hadrons are going to be collided.
it's just to remind you to remain as high vibing as possible. But before I get into that, so the new CERN Hadron Collider experiment is going to start on July 5th, and they haven't picked that day just like that, family.
Yes,
There's
family.
a very specific reason why they've picked that day. But they've actually been out of, commission for almost like 2 or 3 years. They had to.
We have not had a good hard-on for 2 or 3 years, but the hard-on collider is back, baby. Hard-ons are back on the fucking menu. I know we've all been missing them. It's like that fucking McRib, but instead it's hard-ons, and it's back, baby. It's back. It's back. You ready, family? Family?
Shut it down 3 years ago, family, when they tried to turn it on. And some say, something happened and the machine broke down. Some say that, beings from the future came back and literally, broke down the machine, to stop what it was going to cause.
Future aliens came back in time and broke our hard-on machine. They stopped us from the hard-on. The hard-on was ceased by space future fucking aliens. This is fucking war! We're at war! Don't you understand? God damn it. But it's okay, because now our hard-ons are back on.
In in their lifetimes and the lifetimes, beyond that. Can you imagine? And who knows? Who knows what happened? But anyway, so they're saying it's to celebrate the European Organization for Nuclear Research's 10th anniversary. But get this, family. July 5th happens to be the strongest day, like the peak, when the,
So we hit our peak for the hard-on?
The sun and Sirius are aligned. And as I don't know if you've done your research, but I really hope you know that at least us here on the motherland, a lot of our ancient ones came from Sirius. In fact, one of the stories that I was told many, many years ago talked about how it was beings from Sirius that came and created the first man and the first woman out of clay.
And the first man, his name was Yahoo Sirius. I'm not proud of that one.
Out of Mama Earth. And they got various different beings, the seraphim, the water spirits, the fire spirits.
Sure.
To contribute their elements to create this human body, and then they breathe spirit into those bodies. But those are things that you need to research yourself. But remember, expand your mind.
Right.
Expand it, because really
expand your pants, because hard-on is back on the fucking menu. It's back on the menu. Let's give it just a little bit longer.
Truth is so much more beautiful, so much more like mind-blowing. than these lies that we've been fed all our lives, family. So the reason they picked July 5th is because every year, as I said, the Sun and Sirius conjunct and between July 3rd and July 7th, and it peaks between July 4th and July 5th.
Listen, Mumbi, I don't really want you to talk about peaking junk when you're also talking about the dangers of turning on the hard-on machine. It's a little weird. Listen, I don't know exactly which side I'm supposed to be on in this. I'm trying to figure this out, okay? So, like, okay. Aliens from the future tried to come back and stop our hard-on machine. So were they trying to stop us from performing, from having a good time? Because I got to be honest with you, I never needed a machine for it to begin with. I've been doing fine. I didn't even fucking notice. I don't know. Maybe chat, do you guys have a different experience? I don't think so. But maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Not trying to discount your lived experiences or any kind of shit like that. But I have not yet noticed that future traveling space aliens came back in time, stopped the hard-on machine, and suddenly, pew, didn't happen. But maybe it's just because I don't need them. I don't rely on a machine. I'm all organic, baby. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Anyway, no, it's fine. Untrue. What do you mean untrue? I will say, Mumbi, like, look, Mumbi is a lunatic and she's ridiculous. Is she talking about penis pumps? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Sounds about right. But her style is unfucking paralleled. I absolutely love Mumbi's style. If someone donates $100 to Streamlabs, I'll get a crab tattoo before the next Roundup. Are you serious? Memory? Will you actually do that? But it has to be through Streamlabs. Oh. Memory, my wife is willing to get a crab tattoo for $100. I mean, it's up to her, man. It's totally fine. I mean, like, I literally got my entire chest tattoo because I ran a contest about getting my Patreon up to a certain amount. So, like, it's there's a precedent on this channel, that's for sure. Fucking ridiculous. Man, we have so much fucking good shit. I'm looking at the programming and I'm living it, dude. I'm vibing. She is Sirius Black. Yeah, sure, I can see that. Sure. It's funny too because Memory is not a Cancer, so she could laugh it off and be like, "Oh, I got a crab tattoo because I'm a Cancer." You know, no big deal. She's not a Cancer. She's a. I don't know astrology. What's early January? Is that Sagittarius or is it Capricorn? Can't remember. Somebody's gonna figure it out for me. It's fine. All right, so let's get ready for this. Would it be a crab stamp? Ooh, that's good. I love impulsive tattoos as well. I think they're fucking great. Shivambu. Capricorn. That's what I thought.
Dad, hello. I nearly missed it this month. Had a great day with my partner at the Crappie County Fair and we watched a rad movie after.
Ooh.
Hope you and yours are well along with chat.
Okay, so Ravenfire, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I love you. I cherish you. But I gotta know. You gotta type it in the chat right now. I need to know what shitty movie it was that you watched, because I love shitty movies. Just today, I was going through my phone and I was looking for like movies to watch because I was exhausted. I woke up at 3 a.m. And so I wake up at 3 a.m. I'm in the studio. I've only got like Christmas lights up in here. And I'm like, fuck, I'm so fucking tired. I'm drinking water. And I'm going through my phone. And on Amazon Prime, there were like movies that you might like. And one of them was Tiptoes. And I was like, you're fucking ass right, dude. I love Tiptoes. That movie's fucking dope. in the role of a lifetime. I love Tiptoes. Also, if you ever get a chance, you should go watch the movie Tiptoes. You will thank me later. Do not do this sober. It is not a movie that you watch sober. Because you're going to laugh and you're going to feel like a shithead for laughing. But you will laugh. Jade Skywalker donated $25. Thank you so much. Raven, Jade, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You're wonderful. Random guy says, in case you feel insecure, I love you and Muscle Mommy Mems equally. You two have gotten me through so much hard times. Love you too. Well, I love you, buddy. I love you too. You're fantastic. I really enjoy your input when we're doing our soap opera streams. It's great. Steven Rodriguez, video 2. Now, in this one, Steven might have actually met his match. So just watch and absorb it and enjoy it with me, okay? What did Ravenfire say? What was the movie that you watched that was terrible? I'll say it when I see it.
So, I am here to save children's lives.
317.
And are y'all with me? You with me or not?
Well, they're closing the doors on you, Steven. So, no.
I'm here to save children's lives. Are you with me or no?
For whatever you're
Not just say yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. Why do you want me to leave?
Because we have
The Robots animated movie. Oh, okay. Cool. Dope.
a meeting going on and you're disruptive.
Oh, no. This is important. I'm
Whether
talking
it's
about
important or
children's
not
lives.
Important to you.
Oh, so children's lives is not important to you.
If that's the way you put it, no.
Okay, good. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is not important either.
You're right. It's not important.
Leave him alone, Steven.
Ma'am.
Leave him alone.
I'm here to save children's lives.
I'm here to ask you to leave our premises.
Did you call the police?
I sure did.
Then
And
I-
they will be here to escort you out.
No, I'll be out before then.
No, you'll be escorted out by the police.
No, I'll be out before then.
Oh, shit.
All of this money goes to Penny and Winter. Every cent. Much love, Mems and Daddy Jeff.
But here, okay, hang on. First of all, you're amazing. That was very, very generous. Thank you so much. That is that's so very sweet. So very sweet. But because Sydney James just donated $100, the question is, Sydney, and this is your decision to make. Does that mean that Memory has to get a crab tattoo? Was that Streamlabs? That was Streamlabs.
Getting a crab tattoo.
Getting a crab tattoo. I think she just decided that she's getting a crab tattoo one way or the other.
I told him it had to be $100 Streamlabs, so I will get a crab tattoo.
Before the next Wingnut Roundup.
As long as Sherry is willing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course you will. Of course you will. Where are you gonna get a crab tattoo?
Probably this leg because it's all animals.
You gotta get it on that leg.
Yeah, like somewhere on my.
Sweet. Yeah. No, that sounds fantastic. Huh?
Where's the other one that Penny was chewing on?
I don't know. There's a lot of twist ties around here. The studio is just kind of like where random shit ends up. It's fucking crazy. All right, yeah. The chat is nothing but crabs now.
I gave the chat crabs again.
You gave the chat crabs again. Well, Memory's very skilled. You all have crabs, and soon she will have crabs permanently tattooed on her body. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Holy shit. I love you, Jade. You're fucking fantastic. Not Jade. Sydney.
No, I
Sydney,
said
Sydney
I would
James.
go.
Sydney James.
I said I would go.
Love you, Sydney.
So I have to go. I have to go immediately.
You can start walking to the
I
door.
can walk out.
Bye.
This is not your property. It belongs to children. You okay?
I am.
You're angry.
Well, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, you're making a fucking fool out of yourself, Steven Rodriguez. What the fuck?
At what are you disappointed at?
Disappointed at you.
50 to Penny, 50 to Winner. You got it. You got it. We will spoil the shit out of Penny. We will spoil the shit out of Winter. 100%. 100%.
You and your production.
My production.
Yeah, you might have a message, but you got a wrong way of putting it out there.
Okay, so I want to save children's lives. Yes or no?
That's your opinion. I mean, it's what you do.
That's a no. So you are children's worst enemy.
Well,
so you
that
are
be as it
children's
may.
you are children's worst enemy. Yes or no?
Be that as it
Would
may,
you want to stop?
And you are worst enemy too, then.
No, I'm trying
Because
to save
you're
children.
not happy. You trying, but you're trying the wrong way.
Okay.
I love this dude. I love this dude because he's just trying. He's trying so hard to just be like, look, you have a problem. And he's trying to be patient, but there is no patience with Steven Rodriguez. He is mentally ill.
The only way I can try is to inform you.
I believe there is a God. I believe God is almighty. He stands alone.
So that's satanic, ma'am.
Well,
please,
you
please,
believe that.
please, that's satanic.
And I plead the blood of Jesus. And
Oh.
I believe in the blood of Jesus. And I believe in the name of Jesus. And I stand upon that. I stand upon my faith.
That's
and what I
satanic, ma'am.
believe
I'm
in.
sorry. That's
And
satanic.
Jesus is real.
So no.
And he rules.
So your mother gave you birth. You
And
owe your
Jesus
life
is
to your.
real.
You
And
owe your
Jesus is
life to
real.
no.
And Jesus
All right.
is real.
Thank you.
And the blood of Jesus prevails.
this is
and
what's
it
wrong
shall
with the world.
continue to prevail.
Whoa.
And thank
Whoa.
you, Jesus, that the gospel of Jesus Christ is going forth.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, the reason why I wanted to show this, the reason why I was super excited about this fucking video, this lady is a fucking Chad, dude. This lady is a fucking Chad. So Steven Rodriguez for months has been a fucking pest, being a total fucking douchebag to random ass people out in the fucking world. Here comes this lady. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't share her faith. I don't. But she managed to shut that motherfucker up. She managed to get him to shut the fuck up and fucking leave. All by just utilizing the power of her faith. I might not share that faith, but that is some pretty potent fucking action right there. And I'm going to put some respect on this woman because that is fucking great. Anytime anybody can make Steven Rodriguez shut the fuck up, mad respect. Mad fucking respect. Good on this Christian. Using her faith in a way that gets a piece of shit to shut the fuck up. Good on her. I love her. She's fucking great. God bless her. God bless her. I was saying Jesus is real and satanic because he's a fucking lunatic. Steven Rodriguez is a lunatic. And honestly, because I do believe he's mentally ill, usually I would not put him on the Roundup. Except he's a pest. He's a public menace. That's why I'm actually willing to put him on there. If he was just like somebody who just was obviously having like mental derangement, but he wasn't harming anybody, I wouldn't put him on the Roundup. I wouldn't do it. But he's a dick. He's a fucking dick. He's a dick that like lost his mind and started like sticking needles in people's spines and shit. Like, no, he's a fucking prick, dude. Fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. What does the dude believe? He thinks he buys into this idea that there is this giant satanic cabal that is preying on children and blah blah. It's very mentally ill, very very mentally ill. Well, we're getting a lot of spammers in the fucking chat today. What the fuck is going on with this shit? That's weird. All right. Anyway, let's do Mud Fossil.
Okay, this is going to freak you out. If I was to show you a rock
Yes.
that had eroded such as this, and I said it was a heart,
Okay.
what would you expect to see? I suppose you'd expect to see a big cavity in there, a big chamber, which is this chamber.
No. If you were to hold up a rock and you wanted me to believe that that rock was a fossilized heart, I would not believe that there was a chamber. I would believe that there was two chambers. Two. I mean, like, literally the diagram that he's showing right now, there is the side view, and then there's the front view, and the front view has 2 fucking chambers, but this one only has 1 chamber.
And then I expect you would see a ton of little holes in there, which are all of these little entryways into that chamber, because it goes into your heart and your liver and your lungs and all these different places. So if I could show you all of those little well-formed holes and this huge center, what else would you expect to see? How about some blood? I can show you that too.
Okay.
And this is exactly the structure of a heart.
Show me the blood.
If you look over here,
Show me the blood.
as it's all sliced up, basically that's what it looks like inside. Whoops. And these are all these holes. I'll show you in a microscope. You see it. And you will see the blood.
Roger.
Okay, you should be able to see pretty well the holes in the heart, which are the blood vessels.
Okay. When we talk about the heart, we don't just say, the heart, fellas, it's full of holes. That's not... It's not like the scientific or medical vernacular that we use when we talk about the heart. Like when there's an opening in the heart muscle, we don't be like, oh yeah, so that's the left hole, that's the right hole, that's the up hole, the down hole, that's the number 2 lower left hole. We don't say that. Nobody says that. Nobody's like, okay, my friends, we have to identify which hole in the heart is having a problem. Is it the left hole? Is it the right hole? They're called valves. They're called valves, bitch. They're called valves. They're the arteries. We have words for these things. And when you start describing the heart as having holes, it does not lend credence to your theories. It kind of makes you sound like you don't know what you're fucking talking about. Guys, I just keep leaking all of my heart blood out of my holes. It's very rough. It's very scientific. Don't get me wrong. Very scientific.
Basically, and this is literally blood. These tissues, like these fibers, the heart is just it's just one big gigantic muscle. This is in the crevice of the heart into the chamber.
We all know that the heart is full of many crevices as well.
And these are like heartstrings and so forth. It has a lot of fiber stuff inside. Now, let's go to the outside. I'm just going to move over towards the outside and back this out a little bit, or in a little bit. All right. Same thing out here. You see there's another, that hole there isn't just there for nothing.
Yeah, that hole has a purpose, everybody. That hole...
All right, and all of these fibers out here, see all the holes? These are all holes to run blood to all your different organs.
Yeah, so many holes. And we know that the heart has holes to run blood to organs. That is what heart does. No, it's fine.
Let me turn the light
Calm
down a little bit. Sometimes that, gives a little better perspective.
Crevices, crabs, and hard-ons. I know,
You can basically see there's there was a tube running in there basically somewhere, I would believe. Anyway.
Well, he doesn't know what the tube is for. But I mean, like, there was a tube, and it was running through, and it was fine. The tube went from a hole through the crevice into an organ, and that's all that matters. That's all. Listen, that's all that's important right now. You want to get hung up on the minutia? You want to like be like talking a bunch of shit? But like, listen. It's very simple. Heart has holes. Holes make blood. Blood pump through hole through artery to organ, and things work. It's as simple as that. If you want any more complicated than that, you're just going to be indoctrinated by the bullshit that they're just trying to sell them. Okay? I'm talking real medicine here. Holes, valves, heart, organ, stuff, things, okay? That's real medicine. Everything else, bunch of bullshit. Okay. Brandon Shaver says, Steven needs to go visit Bob Larson. He's obviously possessed and can't stand to be told that Jesus is real. I think you might be onto something for sure. Sidosaurus just got back from seeing Nope. Was pretty great. Sad I missed most of the roundup, but I'm here now. I really want to see Nope. I am excited. I'm very excited. Get Out is a good movie. It's a good movie. I don't think it's like brilliant like a lot of people think it is, but I think it's a great movie that is worthy of praise. Us was a fantastic movie that makes no sense. So it's both brilliant and off. But I love Jordan Peele, and I think he's fucking dope as fuck. Dope fucking filmmaker. I just don't automatically be like, bah, everything about him is just fantastic. But I think the dude has, like, he's got the eye, and he's going to make amazing shit. Maria Esch says, how much for matching crab tattoos for you and Mems? If I wasn't broke grad school student, I would pay for both tattoos. What, you guys want me to get a crab tattoo? Okay, all right. Well, look, we're gonna take this slow. Chat, if I was gonna get a crab tattoo, where would I have to get a crab tattoo? And while you answer that, we're going to move into something different. Now, I have something very shocking for you. Very shocking. We're not yet into the videos that are going to need, like, trigger warnings or anything like that. We're not quite there. We're almost there.
Just a reminder. All the crabs. I guess I'm too late for a vodka shot for 20?
I don't have any vodka left. I don't have any vodka left. I drank all of the vodka yesterday, I think. Do I have any vodka left? No, I drank all the vodka. I drank all of the vodka. You know what? You know what? This is what I'll do for you, Rodania. I love you. Tramp stamp? I can't get a crab tramp stamp. I already have a tramp stamp. Don't get it on my sack. Well, now I need to do that, right? On my ass. Ooh, actually, hang on. A crab tattoo on my cheek. On my cheek. I don't have an ass tattoo. I don't have any ass tattoos. What? I'm hearing people outside being like, don't get a tattoo on your butt. Hey, it's my ass. No, I'm not going to get it on my sack, but on my ass. Asian Sensation is outside. He's like, don't get your balls tattooed, bro. And I'm like, nah, no, I'm with you on that. I don't know if the internet can afford me getting a tattoo on my nutsack. Maybe you can. I don't know. But dude, yeah, like right on the butt cheek right there, because I can actually still show it. Can't show you my ball sack tattoo. That'd be fucking weird. Are we gonna get matching crab butts? Okay. So Asian Sensation is saying he wants to get a matching crab tattoo as well. Okay, well, I mean, if you guys, okay, look, I'm gonna leave it up to chat. I'm not gonna be money grubbing or anything like that. But if you guys set a good price limit that I might agree to, you go for it. It's totally fine. I'll get a fucking tattoo on my ass of a crab. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, crab butts, absolutely, crab butts. I don't know. You guys set the price, and we'll figure it out. We'll see if I can agree to it. So I've got something special, and I think, fuck, I'll read this real quick. Mickey says, "Was the Jordan Peele Karen movie a thing?" I don't think so. 100 each? 100 each. Well, we already got 100 for Mems. So is it fair for like 100 for me too? I mean, like, I'll do it. I'm fine with that. I don't give a shit. I'm willing to go for that. Let's put it this way. So we've got 5 videos left. We're gonna watch Jillian, and then we're gonna watch 4 gross videos. And if in that time specifically Streamlabs, not Super Chat, Streamlabs donations, if they get up to 100, I will get a crab tattoo on my butt too. Sure, fuck it, whatever, fine. What did you sign me up for, wife? She says you're welcome. I can hear it through the fucking door. All right. Anyway, the reason why I'm making this big production though, is because you're not really gonna expect what you're about to hear from Jillian. Okay? Just listen to this. This is fucking crazy. I'm being a whore. I've always been a whore. Shut the fuck up.
Viruses. And let me tell you, with this new variant coming around where people are getting the major headaches or even the muscle aches, you have to feed everything. But you're like, oh, I don't feel like eating. Well, you have to eat. Okay? And those people who are the right-wing Christians who are against the meat or all into their natural remedies and all that bullshit, they're destroying their audience. Because let me tell you, there are some kids who are such deficits because they're on gluten-free diets, sugar-free diets, sodium, low sodium diets. They need the proteins in this environment. They need the meat. They need the milk. They need the cheese, the eggs.
Listen to the shit.
Fruits and vegetables, genetically modified or not. But let me tell you, these parents are starving their children. It's pretty insane to watch. And so I'm kind of disgusted with some of the right-wing Christians out there who are demonizing people buying meat at the grocery store, but they won't eat lab meat, right? No, they won't even eat soy, which is another complete protein. That's plant-based, yes, but they already demonized soy because they've been programmed to. They've been programmed against the food supply. And so if you think that the New World Order is targeting a certain population, absolutely, because you allowed them to. You've allowed them to demonize your food supply. You allowed them to differentiate between natural and synthetic. To make you think that everything in your food supply is poison. And you call everything chemicals. You know water is a chemical? H2O is a chemical.
Listen to this
shit. So you're saying that you say water is poisonous because it's a chemical? I'm saying that the right-wing Christians out there are destroying their flock. And it's crazy to watch because you see them just demonizing someone buying meat at the grocery store. Oh my God. That person probably has deficits and they need to buy the fucking meat to survive.
Do you fucking hear this?
That are making fun. And now you have these parents with these kids who need the food, who are starving their children. It is insane to fucking watch this. It is so insane to watch this.
Yes!
But don't fall into this demonizing food because now more than ever, people need to eat fucking food. But in a way, I hope this doesn't get out too much because we need the food supply. Those of us that are wanting to survive, we need the food. And there's no sense in those that don't care about themselves to eat food that they're not even doing. Well, it won't matter because they're demonizing against it anyway, so they won't eat it. But there's some that be like, oh, okay, but I'm still going to die anyways, but they're wasting the food because they don't plan to live.
Boom! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just fucking happened? Do you hear this shit? Based fucking Jillian. Based. Fucking base as fuck. She's like, oh, you fucking like people over on the left or over on the fucking right. You're talking about all this kind of shit and you're demonizing your fucking food and shit. They're like, oh, is it organic or is it natural? You're fucking killing your fucking family. You gotta stop with this bullshit. Based. Based. This is good. This is dope as fuck. Man, Jillian is out here fucking straight spitting facts. I mean, she's still crazy and she's still wrong about a lot of stuff. But like in this, she's fucking right, dude. She's right. How fucking awesome is that? How cool is that? Just absolutely fucking spitting fire. Fire fucking truths, man. I fucking love this shit. I love this shit. I love it. Like, me and Jillian go way back. We go way back. We got a lot of history, you know, a lot of crazy shit's been going on. But, like, I have to put respect on the fucking woman for this because she was so based in this and she don't give a shit. She doesn't give a shit if it's going to, like, piss off some people that might be, like, attracted to some of her ideas and whatnot. She's like, no. This is what I fucking believe. And if ever there's something that you can give Jillian, is that out of all the people that we watch and all the people that I've covered on my fucking channel, so many of them are entirely full of shit. I have never thought for one fucking moment that Jillian says things that she doesn't believe. I've always thought that she was 100% legit.
Whoa, Jillian. Very cool. Also,
Fuck yeah.
crab rave.
Oh, fuck. I've always thought that she was 100% on the fucking level. And it proves that by her saying some based ass shit like this. This is great. So we put respect on Jillian this month. We put respect on Jillian this month. Good on her. Fucking fantastic. Good video. Love you, Jilly. That was fucking great. That was cool. Just don't sell your shit anymore. Don't sell your bullshit anymore. Okay, I got to do some math. Fuck. Okay, you're gonna have to make me make some math. So Ordania started with 20. Pseudoscience was 10. Aaron Nanasi was 25. BCB was 10. 15. Aaron, was that it? Did that do it? Fuck. Did that do it? I think that might have done it. Yes, with Rebecca Brink. Ah, fuck. Okay, fine. I guess I'm getting a crab tattooed on my ass. All right, fine. Fine, whatever. Fine, it's fine. I'm very upset about... Oh.
Fine. Get crabs. Both of you.
You know, with the kind of life that I've led throughout the years, I gotta be honest with you. I thought it would have happened a lot sooner than. Oh shit!
Have fun on the crabby camping trip.
Bruh. Bruh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh man. All right. I'm earning this fucking this belt buckle today for sure. Ordania, thank you so much, buddy. Aaron, okay, so listen, I'm gonna run through it real quick, and then we're gonna get into the gross fucking videos, okay? Because we have quite a bit. Ordania, Mickey, Pseudosaurus, Aaron Anasi, BCB, Rebecca Brink, thank you so much. Aaron, Ordania, KIGF. Oh no, I'm gonna pull you in at the end. We have 4 more we gotta go through. Yes, thank you very much. I am going to get a crab tattooed right on my fucking booty. And we will have a good camping trip. Extra 100 for the Asian sensation. What, are you going to get tattooed on your ass too?
Oh yeah, Crab Clan, baby.
You're going to get Are you willing to get tattooed on your ass?
Crab Clan.
He's just screaming at me, Crab Clan. Now he's doing this at me. What are you doing? Okay, do the crab dance.
Crab Clan. Crab Clan.
Okay, anyway, all right. Let's look at something. All right. Anyway, we're okay, so trigger warning. Raw meat. Boom.
What do they taste like? I get asked this a lot, and I really don't know any other way to answer besides they taste like testicles.
Sure.
It's a pretty unique taste, There's really nothing like it.
It's a big hanging nutsack.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just something that you gotta try, and it's the only way to find out. There's no food in this world that tastes the same as a bull testicle, goat testicle, whatever kind of testicle you're eating.
I am not very familiar with the taste of testicle. One would think I probably would be. Strangely enough, never came up.
I hope it's not human, but it's unique. It's very, very unique. It's indescribable. You gotta try it for yourself. Yo, that's a good nut.
That's a good nut, everybody. I guess that's how you tell a good nut from a bad nut. I didn't quite pick up on like what could delineate between which is a good nut versus a bad nut, but that was apparently a good nut. A good nut, a good raw nut. I mean, listen, we've all taken raw nut. Moving on.
What's up? How are you guys today? Last week I showed you my current supplement routine.
We gotta point out this. So we started the roundup with Frank Tofano, and he was upset because the USDA raided his fucking meat company. Okay, they raided his meat company, and they're like, well, we got to make sure that everything is according to the plan of USDA and et cetera, et cetera. And then a few days later, he's like, hey, everybody, I'm going to eat raw testicles. What are you fucking doing? What are you doing? The USDA is to make sure that people are actually eating things that are fucking safe, and you're out here being like, hey, everybody, caterpillar eyebrows here. Let's eat some raw fucking testicles. What the fuck? You fucking moron. Oh my fucking God.
Today I'm going to do my testosterone brain function protocol. Basically, I'm having some goat testicles as well as some caviar. The goat testicles have bioactive testosterone and components that boost your own testosterone.
No.
And the caviar has omega-3 DHA.
That does not boost your fucking testosterone. You will not boost your testosterone by eating fucking goat nuts. You fucking idiot. That's not what... Oh my fuck... I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking mind.
To help with brain function. I do have the goat testicles every week, but the caviar I'll do maybe once a month, once every 2 months.
Skipping
I haven't understand that. So the caviar is off to the side. It's all ready. There's nothing we have to do. For the goat testicles, we do have these individually packaged on Frankie's Strange Meat as well if you just want to do one at a time. And
is any of this safe at all? Consuming any raw meat is not a good idea. Not a good idea. There is, in very specific circumstances, ways in which you can safely-ish consume raw fish. However, raw livestock, and I mean any fucking raw livestock, no, it is not safe to eat any product that comes off of raw livestock. No. No. No.
And I don't even eat half of one at once. So you don't really need more than one of these per week, in my opinion. Some people go crazy and have them every day. I don't think that's good. Any excess, even nutrients or hormones is going to cause stress on the body. And it's about being optimal, not overdoing everything. So we just cut it in half, and now I'm going to try to...
Boys, are you feeling very comfortable after Frank Tofano was slicing up some balls? You feeling good? Do you feel good? I am starting to ache.
Slice it up and get it reasonably small. It's better to have, half one day, half the next day, instead of doing it all at once.
Is today a full ball day, or is today like a half a ball day? You gotta taste the wind on that one. Like, could I eat a whole ball today? I think I'll go half a ball.
Your body can only really digest and absorb so much. So I guess you could say ideally you would have maybe a very small amount every single day to consistently boost testosterone, but you also want to give your body a break from certain things. And we want to slice this as small as possible because we are going to swallow it raw. I'm not convinced that the testicles maintain a lot of their bioactive properties after they're heated. And you don't really want to put these in a blender or anything because they will oxidize very quickly.
Listen,
and that can also compromise the integrity of the bioactive components. So
yeah, you're going to compromise your bioactivity if you blend your balls, okay? Don't blend your balls. You want to have to chew the balls. Chew the balls. You get it's a whole visceral ass fucking thing, man. You gotta chew the balls.
Best just dicing this up nice and small, and then I'll run my knife through it.
Shut the fuck up and eat the balls. God damn it.
We have
Eat
our
'em.
testicle chopped up. I have some Fiji water to swallow everything down. We have some masticum. This is a light antimicrobial to prevent any sort of bacteria from eating these foods. We want these to digest and be absorbed by our own body, so the masticum will help that. I have some magnesium and vitamin C that I take every single morning. I have a lot of...
Can you imagine? Like, listen, okay, hang on. Can you imagine being somebody who is so up their own fucking ass about independent and natural living that they're like, okay, we want to be as natural as possible. So that's why we're going to get random ass raw goat testicles. But before we can eat the goat testicles, we're going to have this special fucking sippy drink. We're also going to have these special fucking supplements. We're going to have a whole lineage of random ass shit to make sure it's safe, and it ain't. We're going to do all these things. We're going to swallow all these fucking pills. We're going to fucking chug all these fucking drinks. And then we're going to slurp down a bunch of raw fucking testicles. And we're going to, at the end of the day, look at the fucking camera and be like, that was organic and natural and healthy. The fuck is wrong with you? You fucking moron. What the fuck? How is that natural? How is that... How in any way is that normal? You're fucking chunking a bunch of fucking supplements. You're eating raw fucking meat. You got this fucking specialized drink just so you don't fucking die when you eat this shit. And you're like, this is how you have to be natural, and this is the way that you're gonna be organic and shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck? Listen to this fucking dude.
Bread in my diet, and the magnesium is a very, very important mineral for basically all enzymatic processes. And then just the caviar, a caviar spoon. You don't really have to use this. It's mainly for the taste. If you guys want
This
these,
is so
I'll get them on the
fucking
website. I know some of you guys
stupid.
don't have
This is so fucking
these because when
stupid.
metal comes in contact
so
with the
fucking
caviar,
dumb.
it can kind of impart the metal taste. This is the hackleback sturgeon.
He even has this metrosexual... Okay. He even has this metrosexual, like... I've got a very special fucking spoon, so I can't quite taste it, and I'm just gonna be able to taste the caviar. And this is the kind of guy who's gonna try and convince you the way to eat natural and fucking healthy. This motherfucker just set up a goddamn fucking 8th grade science experiment just to fucking eat. What the fuck? And people are gonna fucking listen to this stupid fucking prick and be like, oh yeah, no, he sounds like he really knows what's fucking healthy and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn world when people actually look at this eyebrow, this fucking caterpillar eyebrow looking motherfucker having to go through a goddamn science experiment just so he can eat a bunch of raw fucking goat balls and say that this is the healthiest, most natural way to eat? Bitch, I don't need a fucking constructor set in order to have fucking lunch. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck happened to this world? This is some bullshit. Holy shit. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Oh, fuck me. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna do myself a favor. And I'm gonna get off this video. Because I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I feel like I'm gonna fucking lose control. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. And you know what? Good. Fucking Frank Tofano is having trouble with the USDA. Good! Because you're a fucking idiot. And you're selling people a bunch of bullshit. I'm surprised that your brain isn't fucking riddled with fucking prions and like half-eaten it like Swiss cheese with all the goddamn parasites and the rotten fucking meat that you eat all the fucking time. You fucking moron. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm losing my shit. I gotta calm down. Okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. Anyway, do you guys want to watch some pee? Let's just watch some pee. It's fine. It's okay. Calm me down. Raw goat testicle dumbass rage. I know, dude. I know. Look. I get mad sometimes, okay? I get mad. And I hurt myself. Here we go.
Hello everyone. I'm just going to demonstrate how easy it is to gather your golden water. If you
Okay.
are a woman, I've had a lot of women report that they found it very difficult to release their golden water standing up. So I'm just going to demonstrate in a very classy way,
Classy
in my
way.
robe, how easy it is and how I do it, so that it might help or inspire someone else to have a go.
So, ladies, if you were ever worried about not looking classy when you collect your own urine to drink, this is the video for you. This is how you look classy while you collect.
So yeah, you won't be seeing anything, but basically you just, you know, if you got a pants or a skirt, whatever, pull that down, put the jar, you know, where it needs to go,
Uh-huh.
and release. And I mean, in my experience, I could do this from the start. I never even spill a drop, you know, you just keep it there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
When you're done, you don't necessarily need to wipe either.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And
That is a lot of piss. Are you fucking kidding me? That is a lot of piss. You just pissed that much? Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is that? That's like half a fucking super gulp. Full of pee-pee. What the oh my fucking god.
there it is. So this is a demonstration of how to catch your golden water. Cheers.
Cheer. No! No! That was a lot of piss. That was quite a thing. So that was actually posted on Brother Sage's YouTube video, because, you know, of course it was. Of course it was. Yeah, it was like half a big gulp. It was like half a fucking big gulp. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. All right, anyway. One more video. I think I said thank you to Rebecca Drink. And Daniel saying get a cute crab holding up Earth Mother. Ooh, that's good. Okay, yeah, I dig that. Okay, cool. All right. So, one last video. Are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble! It's time for the pee. Here we go.
It's not urine. It's human juice. It's human juice.
Human Jews? Oh, juice. Oh, okay.
Just having my midstream, I pissed the first part. Usually I do the whole thing, but I don't feel like eating or drinking that much urine, just a little bit. I just flooded my body with superfoods, and I shone my scrotum with 660 nanometer wavelength as well as 850, getting right into those spermatic cells, really
Fantastic.
secreting good amounts of
Sure.
manly juices.
Sure.
You know, I find it so much easier to feel authentic when my glandular system is potent. And so, I'm going to drink my piss.
Are you going to drink your piss? The inquiring minds want to know, are you actually going to drink your piss, Megamind?
To reabsorb all those expensive organic superfoods.
Wait. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out why people drink their piss so fucking much. I think this just broke the fucking code, dude. I'm trying to figure out for the longest time why people fucking drink their piss so much. And I think this finally makes sense. This motherfucker probably spends 50, 60, maybe 70% of his fucking paycheck on like superfoods and organics and supplements and all these kind of things to think that he's going to like live fucking forever or whatever. And it's not going to make any fucking difference at all. But he believes that this is the way in which he is going to be optimum health. And because it's so expensive, if he can recycle his piss, he gets a little bit more of a return on his investment. I think that's where this comes from. I think so. Drink a pee.
That I get from Purium. Use my code UrbanYogi, all one word, at iShopPurium.com.
Nom, 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 nom. Yeah. Well, let's pause on that. Let's pause on that. No. Fucking cocksucker. Pause. Good. That is the face of victory. That is a face of victory. That's gross. That's gross. That's really disturbing. That is very fucking disturbing. Okay, so let's wheel it back just for a minute. And chat. What did we learn today? Tell me in the chat, what did we learn today? Because I need to know. I'm like a buzz, dude. I am full. The download into my brain has been so fucking intense right now. Like I can't even parse what things that I just specifically learned today. What did I learn today? What did you learn today? What came out of the ether of all of this dog shit that we watched for the past 3.5 hours? Don't drink pee. Good. Crab. Good. Yeah, crab. I learned crab too. I really hate Frank. I learned that too. No. I learned that I hate fucking Frank as well. Yes. 100%. Jesus is demonic and chili is okay. Yes. Our earth is doomed. Yes. True. Eating balls is good. Are eating balls good? That's a tough one. Okay. Here. Come here. Hey, look, you okay, I need my emotional support agent.
Yes, and I need my emotional support dogs. I'm going to introduce a chat to Dobby and Nugget.
Oh,
really quick.
Bring the puppies in.
This is Dobby.
He is a house elf. He needs an emotional support sock.
He's a Jacoby, so he's half Jack Russell, half Beagle.
Right.
And then Nugget is our other one.
Yeah.
And this is the wonderful, beautiful D, my other half.
Yeah, right there.
Right there at the screens.
So
thank you, baby.
What did we learn today?
Oh, we learned that there's gonna be a motherfucking clan crab, a crab clan.
We learned that I'm gonna have to have a crab tattooed on my ass.
Too many Trulies. Hey, did I get my 100?
Did you get your 100? No.
I know Mem's got her 100. You got your 100, but they were trying to work on the next 100.
I have to get a
know.
tattoo. Mems has to get a tattoo. We did not get you a tattoo yet.
I said if we get the third 100, then I'll do it too.
That's fair.
So
that's fair. I mean, you can do it anyway.
Crab clan.
Yeah. So look. Oh shit.
See, they want it to happen.
It's called a gamer bladder. I've had my capacity measured when in the hospital unintentionally. Piss in, and I nearly filled the damn thing. It was about 90 to 95% full. Wow. That's wild, man. That's wild. Wow.
That's funny because all my surgeries, I actually still sit with a pee bottle under my table just because sometimes I have a hard time moving. So, degenerative arthritis, 5 years in the Marine Corps. Hoorah.
Hoorah.
And so, kind of wears on you. Makes your body break down. Makes you feel like a 75-year-old when you're 40.
Yeah, all it really matters is getting you out into the woods. A little bit of rum.
Drink it! A
little bit of rum.
Drink it!
And a whole lot of mushrooms. And you're fine. You're fine. It's like we're fucking 18 years old again. All right, so we're going to get out of here. we're gonna take off and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Oh, y'all been great. I've been watching the whole night, chatting it up with everybody. Everybody's great.
Isn't this the best chat in all of YouTube?
I love them.
In all of YouTube. They're fucking fantastic.
You guys are fantastic.
Yeah,
we appreciate you guys. Like I said, I was here. I've been here since the beginning. Like I said, 5,000 viewer episode. That was fantastic. We need to do a remake of that in the pool, but we don't have the dome. That was under the dome.
That was under the dome.
In the inflatable kiddie pool. We got to remake that sometime or do something, but
you need me to like reset up the whole ass dome to make another fucking pool.
Am I not standing right here?
I mean, I'll do it.
Yeah, right. We will do it. Crab Clan.
All right. No, that's fine. All right.
I love you guys.
I love you guys.
By the way,
are fantastic.
You see this belt buckle? I bought this man for his birthday this year. I've got a matching one, but not on me. I apologize, but I appreciate him for wearing that. So I just wanted to say, I love you guys. I love this man. I'm going to let him say his goodbyes. Good night.
Good night, buddy. Good night. So I love that man. He's fucking fantastic. So it has been a whole ass thing. I love you guys. We actually went a little bit long, about 3.5 hours for this one. It was good. It was feeling good. Again, I've been dealing with a whole ass bunch of shit on the fucking channel. The streaming PC, the editing PC went fucking out. The fucking camera went out. Everything like that. Back into it, enjoying life, making stuff. I'm super into it. I still like making things for you guys. But more than anything, the thing that keeps me going is this. Wow. The Wingnut motherfucking Roundup. Once a month, when we can get together, we can have some fucking fun, we can laugh at some shit, and you will suffer me every now and then. I just start fucking ranting and raving and but otherwise, we get back into the fun and having a good time and seeing where things are going to go. It's great. I love it. And I love you. And thank you for being very forgiving with me. Now, I'm going to get out of here. But I have to find my shit because everything shut down. Hang on. Everything shut down because of the fucking the power outage that we had. So there we go. Yes. Ooh. Wait. Hang on. Okay. So thank you everybody so much for joining me this month. At the end of the fucking month, we celebrated the end of fucking July. It was a fucking banger. We had a good fucking time. And we're gonna be back here in one fucking month. We're gonna have so much goddamn fucking fun. I love you. I love your family. From mine to yours. Take care of your fucking selves. I'll see you in 30 fucking days. It's gonna be a fucking banger. We're gonna have way too much fucking fun. Bye, everybody. Love you. Smoking sacks up in action sidekicks with my sidekicks rocking fly kicks. But all we wanna know is where the